Cook Community College. And a fastball rides high. And a wild pitch. Clapp is going to take second, so that will take away the threat of a double play. Ooh, hear the pop of the mitt there, and it just missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Live coverage is on, presented by Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo. That's Ted Hernandez and company, adding more to life in our community. As we thank Benefits Broker Insurance, Steve Shirley and Dave Vecchio. Their entire team in the Paycheck Dental Building as the fastball rides high. 3-0. And Clapp will swipe second easily. So a man in scoring position now. With a 3-ball, no strike count. And the lefty into the wind delivers a pitch a little high. Now first and third, so we'll double play back in alignment. However, that is for catcher Gladish, the left fielder. Where's number 39, and he is the cleanup hitter. Attends Western Nebraska Community College from Brighton, Colorado. And the first pitch just missed a little high for a ball. George Andrews, a big left-handed hurler. Attends CSU Pueblo. He's a Thunder Wolf for Bobby Applegate over there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. So we thank Fremont Motorsports at 600 East Main Street in Florence. Find out more online at fremontmotorsports.com. That's a good fastball right on the outside portion. 2-1. That pitch will ride high. Makes it a 3-1 count now. Gage Martinez. Oh, he had an opportunity, and just on the exchange, just slipped out of his hand. Pitch was delivered a strike. That's a full count. And Dalton Berg was off and running. He's going to swipe that defensive indifference, no throw. But if he comes up gunning, he may have had a play. The money ball. Runs inside, ball 4. He walked him. Gage Martinez calls for a timeout. Going to chat up his left-handed hurler and George Andrews over there. While he does that, we thank Scooters Coffee at 142 South Purcell Boulevard. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Just something about Scooters Coffee. Azteca Apartments. Affordable senior housing, beautiful views, lots of amenities, comfortable and convenient housing. And he challenged him with a fastball, swing and a miss, strike 1. That's Jay Satterfield now. Where's number 37? From Western Nebraska Community College out of Grand Junction, Colorado. Satterfield is the catcher. Aces there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, however, sacks are juiced. And the pitch going to miss a little bit high. 2-1. Trying to think why Jace Satterfield is very familiar to me. It's from Grand Junction. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. That'll even things out. We are level now with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. Matter of fact, I see Bobby Applegate down there with a radar gun and taking some video. Pitch is up. 3-2. So a little bit of a rough start here for George Andrews, but a very capable southpaw. Set for the money ball with 1 gone and 3 on the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That's a big K there. So now the number 6 hitter coming to the plate with bases loaded.
Number 2 brings up their baseman for 25, Will Toger.
So Will Toger now coming to the plate. Where's number 25? Valley City State University. Hometown, Fort Collins, Colorado. And his first pitch swinging, grounds one to the shortstop. He'll take the short route. Nice play there by Powers to Wilson to force the out, and the side is retired. So they dodge a bullet big time. No scores. We go to the bottom of the first. We'll be back with more summer baseball 2025 after this timeout right here on SoCoTicket.com.
You have commercial or residential electrical work that needs to be done quickly and with an eye for quality. Look no further than JRB Electric LLC, your local Canyon City and Fremont County electricians, specializing in whole home rewires, electrical service changes, upgrades, and more. JRB Electric also offers low voltage wiring, serving Fremont, Chaffee, Custer, and Pueblo counties. JRB Electric, quality service at a reasonable price. Phone 719-320-0913, and estimates are free.
Well, a very pleasant good morning. Welcome back. All right, no runs, no hits, no errors. They leave them loaded. As P-Dog just brought up, 27 pitches for George Andrews in that top half of the first and didn't give up anything. Had a couple of walks in the innings. We'll take a look there. 27 pitches thrown. He had 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 1 hit batsman to go with it. So it'll be Colton Rand leading things off. Owen Powers, then Kyle Miller for the Collegians this time around. Colton Rand out of McCook Community College out of Nebraska. Hometown is Canyon City, Colorado. Former Canyon City Tiger. So Joshua Grenzenbach concludes his warm-up tosses. So Colton Wren will step to the plate for the first time in this one. Owen Powers will step into the first base side batter's box. He's due up next. Who's on deck is brought to you by Bay's Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. And the first pitch, line drive to the shortstop, out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Colton Wren gave it a nice ride, but a nice play. Alex Clapp didn't have too far to go. So line drive to the shortstop for out number 1. So as Owen Powers makes his way to the right side batter's box, Kyle Miller is due up next. Pitch is delivered high for a ball. Owen Powers, Ottawa University, out of Phoenix, Arizona. Probably loves the weather here. It's a little more damp than I think from where he hails as that pitch is delivered a strike. Our view from the booth is presented by Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at crroofing.com. That's Jim Sprague and his team. More than 70 years combined experience. An outstanding job they do, and do a lot for the community as well. Well, the NoCo Prospectors occupied that third base dugout as the pitch is down and away. 3-1 now the count. They wear the, well, much like the either County Hornets or the A's unis with the green, gold, and white. Pitch is high, ball 4, Powers a free pass. So for the Spradley Collegians, they'll wear that all black with the gold and white. Occupy the first base dugout. 75 degrees our game time temperature, a mix of sun and clouds, mostly sunny skies, and only a slight breeze here at the old ballpark. So not a bad day at all. That view from the booth presented by Colorado Front Range Roofing. First pitch On the outside corner to Kyle Miller in the transfer portal now. See where he ends up with Powers aboard at first and one away. Cordo's due up next. He's the cleanup hitter. Kyle Corder from Lamar Community College, based out of Parker. His family originally from La Junta. That pitch is cut on. It's fouled back overhead. So a 1-ball, 2-strike count. How are you, sir? Good. Good to see you. And another foul ball back overhead. Kyle Miller can swing it. Vicmar Produce at 1037 35th Lane, proud to present Summer Baseball 2025. That pitch is in the air, well hit deep to left field. Gladish draws a bead. Boy, on one step, his read step, and that's all he had to make that catch. And that's out number 2 in the inning.
Gladish, out number 2, brings up center fielder, number 34, Kyle Cordo.
Kyle Miller gave it a nice ride, not quite enough, as Powers holds up at first. Now here comes Kyle Cordo. Donovan Robinson in the on-deck circle, presented by Bay's Meat Market. That pitch on the outside corner, fouled off to the right side. That's a good job there, knowing that the umpire is going to give that outer portion of the plate. It's a good job to go with that and try to make a little contact. From up north, Parker, Colorado. Say hello to his dad, Joe. Fun dude. Grandpa, a great guy. Love that family. That pitch missing, got a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Curveball lined into left field, coming on, diving, and in and out of the glove there of Gladish. Cordo's going to try for 2. And the throw to third is in time, and Powers is going to be out. So Cordo's going to get the base knock, and they are denied. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back and get you the summary coming up after this right here at SoCoTicket.com.
The Top Auto Painting at 521 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo specializes in auto body collision, hail repair, paintless dent removal, and scratch and chip repair. Sean Overby at Over the Top Auto Painting guarantees quality body and paint work, a lifetime warranty on all repair work for as long as you own the vehicle. At Over the Top Auto Painting, quality is unmatched. Contact us to schedule your repair. Call 719-371-2657 or visit 521 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo. Let us help you make it shine.
City Mugs, there's something for everyone. No matter what you're craving, at Mugs you'll find a complete coffee bar, all your favorite homemade dishes, and mouth-watering appetizers. Canyon City Mugs Coffee Cafe and Grill, dine-in or carry-out, 1520 Royal Gorge Boulevard. Online at canyoncitymugs.com.
Well, a very pleasant good morning. Welcome back. There were no runs and a hit, no errors. One man left on base for the Collegians. We go to inning number 2, and due up will be Braden Thompson, Braden Bay, and then Genoa Trujillo. That'll be the hitting order this time for the Prospectors of NoCo, Northern Colorado. Prospectors.
Looking back for NoCo, first baseman number 34, Braden Thompson.
Coaching staff, good dudes, very generous. Gentleman-like, good conversation. Bouncing ball to the shortstop, high hop for Powers. Plenty of time, in time to record out number 1 to Brian Armijo over there. So one pitch, one out. So Thompson is retired by way of the ground out to the shortstop. And the new batter is Braden Bay.
Right?
He fouls one back. Got a ball and a strike now to Bay. Good velocity, man. Andrews brings it. Two count. Took a moment for Andrews to settle in. He's at 32 pitches now in the ball game with 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a hit batsman. Ready for the 2-2. And it rides a little high. He's got great velocity. Struggling just a tad bit. But again, it's been a moment since he played. He had a finger issue early in the year. Got a full count now with 1 out and bases empty. He'll foul that one back to the screen.
That boy Maddox.
And ball 4 delivered. Man, he brings the gas.
Big draws walk. About number 3, Genoa Trujillo.
Yeah, Genoa Trujillo, as his teammate said, just call him Z. Number 3, right-handed hitter. Ground ball to the first baseman. Armijo's going to step on the bag and make a high throw over to second. Not quite. So Trujillo grounds out. 3 unassisted at first base side. And then Braden Bay moves on to second base on the play. So now with 2 outs in the inning, here comes Riley Suarez. Z. Trujillo, by the way, from Nebraska Wesleyan University out of Greeley, Colorado. Suarez now stepping to the plate. And my old stomping grounds, Northeastern Junior College. He's from Loveland. Right-handed hitter, got a ball, no strikes to him. No score here in the top of inning number 2 in the pitch. Cut on and missed. Got a 1-1 count as we go to the top of the order, presented by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating. Locally owned and operated. Big Cat Plumbing, HVAC.com. If the AC needs a tune-up, they can do that for you. Just $49. And the pitch, up and away, 2-1.
Come back, get him.
3-1. Familiar territory for George Andrews today. He's been there time and time again, but he always managed to work himself out of it. Just like that, right there. Good pitch. That'll fill it up with 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. And ball 4 runs inside.
Suarez on the walk. Brings up number 11, Alex Clapp.
So Alex Clapp was hit by a pitch his first time around. He's the number 2 hitter in the order and the shortstop.
Hot 2-3. 27 for 11.
27 for 11, says the home plate umpire, Jace Armijo. Brett Lamb Thank you, Momo. Lamb will hit for the first time, and he waves and misses there. Strike one. Delivered a good hard slider there, and the pitch cut on and missed. Top of inning number 2 with 2 outs in the inning and runners at first and third. Got a 1-ball, 1-strike count now to Brett Lamb hitting for the first time. He'll be followed by Dalton Berg, who's on the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. 2-1. Live coverage on, presented by Top Notch Personnel. Locally owned, women-owned staffing company serving Pueblo and Fremont counties. Top Notch Personnel specializes in expert staffing solutions. Top Notch Personnel is your trusted partner in talent acquisition. Check them out online, www.topnotch-personnel.com. Here's the number to call if you have any questions for them. Kathy Reeves and her team at 719-696-8596. Tell them JJ sent you. Redefining excellence in staffing, one placement at a time. It's Top Notch Personnel. Coach Bloomer comes out. Quick conversation comes to a close. And back to the 2-1 count we go with 2 outs and 2 on. First and third, so again, a runner in scoring position 90 feet away. And the pitch is in there for a strike. Well, we go wild with the deuces big time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. No score. Top of the second inning. Runner from first will go. Pitch is cut on and missed. Strike 3. Got him. Anytime he needs a big pitch, he's come up with one today. That's another big swing and a miss there. No runs on no hits. There were no errors. 2 runners left on base. We go to the bottom half of the second inning with the score 0-0. We'll be back with more Summer Baseball 2025 after this timeout right here on The Ticket.
Plumbing LLC, 372 Sand Trap Lane, Pueblo West, offers affordable plumbing services from residential to commercial, serving southern Colorado and will travel to anywhere in the state. With more than 25 years of experience, KMH Plumbing is just a phone call away. From drips to clogs, broken pipes and more, KMH Plumbing is ready to answer the call and provide service with a smile. Call Kenny Henderson and his team of experts at 719-406-0672. Getting the job done right the first time, KMH Plumbing LLC. Colorado Front Range Roofing, a veteran-owned residential and commercial roofing company, has been providing quality roofing services since 1989. Those services include installation, repairs, replacements, and a whole lot more. Colorado Front Range Roofing also offers 24/7 emergency availability, warranty work, plus estimates and roof inspections are free. A team that has more than 70 years combined experience serving Pueblo, Pueblo West, Canyon City, and Colorado Springs. Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at coloradofrroofing.com.
For Spradley, number 5, Donovan Robinson.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good morning, or actually good afternoon, and welcome back. Donovan Robinson's going to lead things off. Like this kid. Pueblo West graduate, Trinidad State JUCO boy now. Hitting for the first time, he's the left fielder. First pitch swinging, left one in the air. It's funny, we were talking about his pitching, him and I, prior to the start, and he's like, man, I got to throw it. He's like, I don't know if I consider myself a pitcher, man. He's like, I said, if you're not a pitcher, dude, you're a really good thrower. And then Coach Bloomer was talking about his last outing. We went 3 in the third and had like 6 strikeouts. I forgot what it was, but it was a heavy-duty amount of strikeouts for the amount of time that he pitched, as he's got a 1-1 count. And now he drills one in the air to center field. Playable there for Suarez. He'll make it look easy out there for out number 1. And then Coach Bloomer's talking about his outing in the dugout. He's like, man, he says, you have such a great mentality, that pitcher's mentality on the hill. And I'm just kind of looking at Donovan. It's like, yeah, so much for not claiming to be a pitcher, but a thrower. So it's kind of just you had to be there, but kind of a funny conversation. Now Gage Martinez. He's a former teammate of Donovan Robinson. Both Pueblo West high school guys. Nice breaking balls in for a strike there by Grinzenbach. Mesa Community College in Arizona as a fastball runs high and tight. Says he enjoys it. Why not? Continuing the education, playing a little college baseball. Two and two now. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Clap across the diamond in time. That's well played. He played that nicely.
Credit to Lamb. At number 2 brings up number 35, Brian Armijo Martin.
And I remember seeing Clapp in his high school days at a Windsor. Great program over there. Boy, happy 4th of July 2025. Here we are already. Don't forget, get yourself ready. Have the best barbecue in the neighborhood as Bryant Armijo swings and misses there. Wearing number 35. Former Centennial Bulldog, and he waves and misses there.
Good eye.
Another bouncy ball. That sounded a little funny coming off the bat. So now we got a 2-2 count. 48 pitches in the ball game now for. I'm sorry, 27 pitches in the ball game. Not too bad. He's been fairly efficient. Curveball cut on. Gloved there by Toger across the diamond in time, and that's 3 away. 3 up and 3 down. So Bryant Armijo is retired.
Number 3.
No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We go to the third, and we are still scoreless here on SoCoTicket.com. You're watching live coverage of Summer Baseball 2025. Back after this.
Farmall. 100 years of can-do. 100 years of milestones. 100 years of family. Generation after generation, its legacy lives on. The one for all since 1923.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
There's something about you amazing people. These amazing drinks served this amazingly fast. There's just something about Scooter's Coffee.
Homebuyer education and down payment assistance. Colorado Housing and Finance Authority offers both because we believe in responsible, affordable home ownership. We provide the information and resources you need to feel more confident when buying a home. For over 50 years, we've been helping Coloradans across the state achieve their dreams of home ownership. Invest in a future and make your home buying experience a success. Learn how CHAFA can help you at chfainfo.com/yourhome.
Top-notch personnel, a locally owned, women-owned staffing company serving Pueblo and Fremont counties, specializing in expert staffing solutions for industrial, manufacturing, and clerical roles, temporary to hire and direct hire placements. Top-notch personnel seamlessly connects individuals with exceptional opportunities. We also provide background and drug testing services to ensure reliable staffing solutions. Whether you need laborers, production or maintenance workers, receptionists, medical professionals, and more, Top-notch personnel is your trusted partner in talent acquisition.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome back. It is Summer Baseball 2025. My name is JJ Valentine. Nice to have you along. Dalton Berg leading things off, walked his first time, swings and fouls one off, strike one to him. So Dalton Berg wears number 2. He's the right fielder. Out of Frederick from McCook Community College, and the pitch is up and away, count even 1-1. We got a new pitcher, that's Braden Walters now. Braden wears number 32 from Canyon City, Colorado. It's not listed in the program, but I want to say he attends McPherson Community College, unless that changed over the course of the last 9-10 months. Pitch is down and away. He's another good-looking right-handed hurler. He's got great presence on the hill. He's strong. Got good movement on the fastball. 3-1 now. High kick in the pitch, tails away, missing outside. So a free pass there. Sets up a double play, but catcher Gladish, number 39, he's the left fielder. He drew a walk his first time around. Bouncy ball to the first baseman, makes a high leap, makes a basketball play there, does Braden Walters. Man, he has developed that frame is much different from when he was in high school. Makes a nice play there to get the first out as Berg moves on to second, so Gladish grounds out to the pitcher. Man, he had to leap for that. And Braden's like 6'5". He's like 6'4", 6'5". He's a big dude. Leaps to make that play. And it was a slow chopper. It was high but slow, so he did the right thing. Probably didn't try to rush the throw to second, just made that sure throw to first to get the out. Takes away the threat of the double play, but now Jace Satterfield, the catcher, stands in with a ball, no strikes. 0 for 1. He struck out against Andrews his first time around. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Slider missing a little bit low. 2-0. Today's broadcast brought to you by Roadside Supplies at 1115 First Street. For banners of any kind, get a photo banner for your team, your club, or your business. Check them out, roadsidesupplies.com. And the pitch waved at and missed. 2-1. Good pitch. Took a little off of that. Little Caesars Pizza, with several locations around Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. That's Dave Feemster and his team, serving Pueblo chili. Top it off, no doubt. P-Dog and Mario Momo Bernal will agree. Sausage, pepperoni, topped off with green chili, and the pitch hit him in the back. Second hit batsman of the day. Satterfield will take a free pass the hard way, if you will. By the way, the summer of 2025 is the inaugural season of the Front Range League Collegiate Baseball Summer Wood Bat Program. It's played along the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado and Nebraska. Visit frontrangeleague.com for schedules, standings, stats, and a whole lot more. Frontrangeleague.com will get you more details. As a matter of fact, as we head for the 4th of July weekend, coming up July 7th and 8th, the Front Range All-Star Spectacular will be at beautiful Oregon Trail Park in Gary, Nebraska. 2-day All-Star Spectacular is presented by Arrowhead Distributing. Oh boy, throw's going to go into left. Berg's going to score, and it's 1-0. And on to third goes Satterfield. It's going to be an errant throw. And it's 1-0 just like that. Top of the third. NoCo has a runner in scoring position and one home so far. Boy, kind of a quiet crowd today. Very subdued for a Thursday afternoon. Home Run Derby featuring one player from each FRL team, Front Range League participant. 2 balls and a strike now to Will Toger. And he grounds one left side, gets through the hole for a base hit. That's an RBI single with one out in the inning.
Okay, single brings up number 34, Runyon, Thompson.
And now Braden Thompson, 0 for 1. He grounded out to Powers over at shortstop his first time. Powers kind of shaded up towards second base. Back up toward the middle. Good lead over there for Will Toger. And the pitch down and away, ball 1. So 1-0 the count with 1 out, 1 on. Two to nothing is the lead. Crooked number here in the top of the third. Throw goes over. Toger banks safely. And the pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bobby Applegate over there talking with NoCo's coach. Hot shot to the shortstop, scooped up there by Powers to second for 1. Throw to first, in time, double play. Well done. A 6-4-3 twin kill, 2 runs in the inning. We'll summarize it when we return. We'll be back with more Summer Baseball 2025 after this time out here on the
This Pro Box has enough seed to plant 125 acres of corn. Now, if you wanted to put 40 pounds of nitrogen on those acres, you'd need 1,200 gallons of anhydrous, or 1,500 gallons of UAN, or 5 tons of urea. What if you had the nitrogen you need already on seed? Pivot Bio is the first company to apply nitrogen on seed. The nitrogen you need, now on seed, from Pivot Bio.
Regular dental checkups can ensure the health of your child's teeth and gums. At Park West Dental, we take the time to show you what we see and talk about the best options so you're informed. That's peace of mind. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
The Colorado Army National Guard is more than what you think it is. When you enlist with us, you remain in the state you call home. No need to pack up and be shipped off somewhere else. We serve the community we live in and get paid for it. Pursue your passions, hobbies, and personal goals while proudly serving your community. Be part of something greater. Join the Colorado Army National Guard, where serving is not just a duty, it's an opportunity to thrive right here at home. Check out coarmyguard.com.
Call the Cat. Call Big Cat Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling for all your home needs. No job too big or small. Serving families all over Colorado Springs and the Pikes Peak region. Winter is here. Call today to get your furnace tuned up for just $49 and put those blankets away for the rest of the season. Call Big Cat today. The best team, the highest standards, and honest every time. We always answer the phone, guaranteed. Call Big Cat Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling or make an appointment online at BigCatPlumbingHVAC.com.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back. Very nice to have you along here. We are bringing you live coverage of Summer Baseball 2025 here on SoCo Ticket. We've got a 2-0 lead, 2 runs on a hit, 1 error, nobody left on base that last time around for the NoCo Prospectors. Willie Wilson stands in with 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he swings and loops one toward the shortstop. Easy play for Alex Clapp there for out number 1. By the way, that's the first at bat for Willie Wilson in the matchup. He's now 0 for 1 on a soft line drive to the shortstop position. And now that brings up Parker Hankins, left this former County Hornet. First pitch swinging, grounds one to the second baseman, glove by Bay on to first in time to record the out. Braden Bay, BB, records out number 2. Hankins' first pitch swinging there. So now the new batters, we go to the top of the order with Mr. Colton Rand. Hit it hard. He had a line drive to Alex Clapp at shortstop. He hit it hard the first time, and this is a Canyon City guy. And as I'm Speaking of that, talking with Marcy Epperson over there. At Canyon City High School. Quickly, 2 strikes, the count to Wren, with Owen Powers due up next. He's in the base meat market on deck, circle. The pitch runs inside, ouch. Hit him with that left arm. Hit Vansman, he'll take that one the hard way. And here comes Brian Falsetto with 2 outs and makes his way to the third base coach's box. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Thornton Medical at 1951 Lake Avenue, providing flexible and adaptable solutions to help overcome life's barriers. Check them out. See more online at thorntonmed.com. Brian and Charnel, we appreciate you. Canyon City Recreation and Park District. And of course, with dog days of summer upcoming, we've had some really, really warm weather. You want to go to a place that had ice cream that is out of this world. Planet Ice Cream, right near the Mesa Drive-In. Everybody knows where the Mesa Drive-In is, right next door to the Mesa Drive-In. Right as you're coming from the west, going through Blend, it's going to be right to your right as you get approaching the Mesa Drive-In, right near 20th Lane there. It's 2648 Santa Fe Drive in Pueblo, and you can't miss it. It's very, very colorful. And you knew this guy was going to run. Colton Wren's going to swipe second base easily. Pitch is delivered a ball to Powers. Yeah, not a bad throw there by Jay Satterfield, but Wren is not an easy out. This guy runs very, very well. He's a good athlete, just a good baseball guy. Try the banana ice cream. You won't regret it. You will be thrilled that you did, pleased that you did. By the way, we want to thank Canyon City Mugs Coffee Cafe and Sports Grill. Some of the best wings in the business there. They're at 1520 Royal Gorge Boulevard in Canyon City. That's Jen Paxton and her team. Powers drills one in the air, deep to right center field. Going out is Suarez. He's on the run. He's going to make the catch to record the out, and that will do it. Actually, it's going to be played by Dalton Berg. He makes the play. So that is out number 3 on that fly ball. Nice ride, not quite enough. So they'll leave one man. No runs, no hits, no errors. One man left on base. We go to the 4th, and we do it after a timeout. You're watching live coverage Summit Baseball 2025 right here on
the Sukup Paddle Sweepway in action. It slowly moves into the green, working its way around the bin. Here, the sweepway is approaching 1 full pass around the bin. You can immediately see how clean this hot cut floor looks. Normal sweeps can leave you with some extra cleanup to do. The Sukup Paddle Sweepway does the heavy lifting for you. Quality Irrigation is your local Sukup dealer. 970-848-3846 or qualityirrigation.com.
There's something about you amazing people. These amazing drinks served this amazingly fast. There's just something about Scooter's Coffee.
The Colorado Army National Guard is more than what you think it is. When you enlist with us, you remain in the state you call home. No need to pack up and be shipped off somewhere else. We serve the community we live in and get paid for it. Pursue your passions, hobbies, and personal goals while proudly serving your community. Be part of something greater. Join the Colorado Army National Guard, where serving is not just a duty, it's an opportunity to thrive right here at home. Check out coarmyguard.com.
For 30 years, Thornton Medical.
Look out for NoCo, number 6, Braden Bay.
Braden Bay is going to lead things off here as we move to the 4th inning with score 2-0. That one crooked number. We'll play 2 7-inning games today on a twin bill this afternoon from Hobbs Field and the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. Braden Walters continues to work on the hill. Got a 2-ball no strike count now to Braden Bay with Z Trujillo due up next. I asked about how to pronounce his name, and it's Genoa, and I'll give you the spelling of it. in a moment as the pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. It's spelled Z-J-H-O-N-O-A-H. After it's all said and done, Genoa Trujillo. I asked about it to the coach in the dugout, and 3 of the teammates all just said, they kind of stumbled around and said, we just call him Z. 3-1 is the count now to Bay, with Z Trujillo due up next. Bay 0 for 1. Actually, he's walked his first time, looking for his first hit. He's going to walk again. So the leadoff man aboard. Here's the line now for the NoCo Prospectors. They got 2 runs on a hit. They've committed no errors, but stranded 5 in the ball game. For the Collegians of Spradley, no runs and a hit, 1 error. They've left 2 on base. That line score presented by Vic Morrow Produce at 1037 35th Lane. Today's broadcast is presented by Reps Union Avenue Sports Gym, Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex. Half-hearted swings, a bouncing ball to the shortstop. Gloved by Powers, just in time to first. That's well played there by Powers. That was a good jump by Braden Bay, but an unsure swing there by Trujillo, and he is out. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out to the first baseman his first time. So we go to the top of the order, presented by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating, BigCatPlumbingHVAC.com. This man's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Strikeout and a walk. That's Riley Suarez. He's the leadoff hitter. Top of the order is where we are. Over the top, auto paintings at 521 Santa Fe Drive-In Blend. That's Sean Overby. At Over the Top Auto Painting, quality and customer satisfaction are their top priority. Estimates are free. Sean Overby, 371-2657, area code 719. There's a swing and a miss. So quickly 0-2 with 1 out, 1 on. That's Bay over at second base now. 1 out of the inning. We're in the top of the 4th. Got a 2-0 score. And the pitch. Hit him dead in the back. Bullseye. Well, with 1 out, that will align the double play. Kevin Santry's on. Oh, here's a line drive back up the middle. Good piece of hitting there for Brett Lamb, his 2nd time around. That's an RBI singles to throw to the plate, a little offline and late, and it's now 3-1. As Bay's going to score, Suarez moves on to second base on the play. Boy, his first pitch swinging. Lamb struck out against this right-handed hurler his first time, and now he's 2nd time around. Puts the ball in place, single back up the middle. Scores the runner from second, that's Bay. On to second goes Suarez. So now runners at first and second base, and it's now 3-0 our score. And still only 1 out. The new batter is Dalton Berg. Well, he's looking for his first hit. Will it prove to be a charm, as he's walked 2 times today? Kevin Santry, my partner in crime, is on kid and dog duty today. So what fun is that? Gonna have a blast with a little 2-year-old and all the dogs in the house. That'll keep him busy, no doubt. Off speed's cut on. It's a foul tip. 0-2 the count. Braden Walters with 29 pitches in the ball game, 39 for Grinzenbach. Gage Martinez is going to go out and talk with his right-handed hurler there, and Braden Walters, former Canyon City Tiger. Spradley Collegians and the NoCo Prospectors playing 2 today. Why not? 86 degrees now, our game time temperature. I lied to you, it was 78 when we started this, our first pitch, and now here we are. At 86, and the high today is going to be in the low 90s, so not bad at all. Pitch runs inside, just missed. That's good location. That takes it to a 2-2 count. So deuces are wild here with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. We've got 1 out, 2 on the pond, and 3-2 is our score. At scoreboard presented by Vic Morrow Produce. The pitch. Just missing down and away. 3-2 now. And ball 4 delivered on the money ball. The payoff went to the hitter. So now catcher Gladish with bases loaded, only 1 out in the inning. And I love the bright yellow shoes that he's wearing over there. And I'm thinking we don't need lights at twilight time. I love those shoes. So Gladish in and ready with bases loaded. What a huge window of opportunity to blow things open right here. And the pitch, nope, runs inside. Hit him. That'll score the run. And bases remain loaded. And now here comes pitching coach Jeff Bloomer. He'll have a conversation with his right-handed hurler and Braden Walters, and I don't see anybody up and throwing. Planet Ice Cream on Santa Fe Drive in Blend. Check them out. They've got just amazing ice cream, and it's all made right there. That's the big difference. 719-501-7084. MyPlanetIceCream.com if you want to check it out. Check the website out. You'll like it. It's a lot of fun. They're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of it. And we'll be seeing the friendly faces. We're in the middle of producing their TV commercial here for Planet Ice Cream. There's a pitch driven in the air. Right center field. That's going to drop between Wren and Cordo. And Brett Lamb's going to score on the plate. Everybody moves up a notch. Jay Satterfield is the catcher, so we've got a courtesy runner coming in for him. Strike 1 delivered to Will Toger now, who's 1 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice, then he singled his last time. Toger's ready with an 0-1 count, 1 out, and still bases loaded. And another crooked number, 3 spots so far. That pitch is in the air right side. Foul ball, and the count goes to 0-2. Scooter's Coffee at 142 South Purcell Boulevard. ScootersCoffee.com. Check them out on the World Wide Web. Something about them. Amazing people, amazing drinks, and they do it amazingly fast. The 0-2 is a little low. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, win it, kid. Here you go.
Braden Walters, Gage Martinez, the battery for the Spradley Collegians. The pitch is down and away. 2-2 now. Now a little bullpen activity. I do see somebody up getting loose in the first base side bullpen. Ooh, and that pitch just missed inside. Good breaking ball. It's a drive deep to right field. That's going to be over the head of Wren. It's to the warning track and off the wall. Here comes Berg to score. Here comes Gladish to score. Satterfield's going to score. That's a double with 3 RBIs off the bat of Will Toger now, his second hit of the day. He's singled, he's reached on a fielder's choice, singled, and now he is doubled. That was just a well-hit baseball. And just like that, 8-0 is our score. Still only one out in the inning. Braden Walters ready. Facing Braden Thompson now. And that's in the air. Shallow center field. Going out is Wilson. And the center fielder, Cordo's going to call him off. That's great communication out there and a great job by Kyle Cordo. He had a long ways to go, but Willie Wilson had a good jump. But that's the right thing to do. His angle wasn't the best. Cordo was coming straight on charging to make that out. The right play made. Runner will hold. That's Will Toger. He'll hold up at second base. And now with 2 outs in the inning, the new batter is Braden Bay. Boy, Braden Walters, Braden Bay, Braden Thompson. Any other Bradens that I'm missing here? Strike 1 to Bay, who's looking for his first hit. His 3rd time at that right side batter's box. And he waves and misses there. Strike 2. He's walked 2 times today. Ryan Falsetto, the head coach. Jeff Bloomer, the assistant and pitching coach. Nice pitch, kind of tails away. They tried to get him to chase. Good movement. There's a swing and a miss. That's a big pitch and a much needed strikeout for Walters. However, more production that time around, as we've got 6 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors and 1 man left on base. We move to the bottom of the 4th. It's 8-0. We will be back with more after this timeout here on SoCoTicket.com.
For 30 years, Thornton Medical has specialized in helping you stay independent with home and commercial accessibility ramps. They're sturdy, convenient, and offer a variety of solutions designed to meet your needs. From residential to commercial ramps, Thornton Medical, someone you can count on.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
At Roadside Supplies, we deliver quality, and that starts with our dedication to providing exactly what you need anytime, anywhere. We guarantee exceptional customer service with the highest of quality. Custom signs, decals, banners of any kind, photo banners for your team, club, or business. Roadside Supplies can create it. Proven excellence at 1115 First Street, Pueblo. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. or find out more online at roadsidesupplies.com.
Come on, Kyle.
Once again, good afternoon. Welcome back to Hobbs Field here on the Runyon Sports Complex and the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. We move now to the home half of the 4th, and much needed base runners is what's on the docket. Kyle Miller, the cleanup hitter, leading things off. Got a 2-ball, no strike count. He's 0 for 1. Just his 2nd time around in this one. That breaking ball nicks the outside corner. Strike 1. And for the NoCo Prospectors, 7-10 here in the summer of 25, 10-6. The record for the Spradley Collegians. Here's the 2-1. And that missed a little bit low and away. 3-1 now the count. So it'll be Kyle Miller, Kyle Cordo, then Donovan Robinson. Cordo in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. Who's due up next? Presented by Bays Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. 4th of July being tomorrow, you might want to get over the day. In fact, I've got to get over and get my jalapeno poppers.
Filler draws the walk. Brings up number 34, Kyle Cordo.
Kyle Cordo for the 2nd time today. He's 1 for 1. Big, strong right-handed hitter is Cordo. South end of Denver, the Parker, Colorado area. Plays his college baseball, Lamar Community, and he drills one back up the middle. So a free pass and then a base knock. Well, you need base runners, ask and you shall receive. Cordo singles, and that put runners at first and second base now. Now Donovan Robinson. Fly deep to Suarez in center field his first time. Shows bunt, does it nicely. Left side, glove there by Grinzenbach. That's going to be an errant throw, and Donovan can fly. Here comes Miller to score. Cordo's going to turn. He's burning for the plate. And Robinson is on to second base on the play. Boy, put the ball in play, make the defense make a play is what we always say. And that's the first error of the game on an errant throw by Joshua Grinzenbach.
Robinson reaches second, brings up number 12, Gage Martinez.
And just like that, it's 8-2. Here's Gage Martinez now. Grounded out to Alex Clapp at shortstop his first time. Whoa, and he almost hit Robinson. Dono did a great job dancing around that baseball. He'll score easily on that play. Boy, talk about your timely hitting. Robinson was off and running. He was more than 3/4 toward third base when that ball came whizzing by him. Wow. Boy, if Donovan doesn't have that great of a jump, he probably holds up at third. But he runs well. Now Bryant Armijo takes a strike on the outside corner. He's 0 for 1 ground out his first time. Live coverage today presented by the Canyon City Area Recreation and Park District. Runner away from first. The kick and the pitch in the air right side. That is a deep drive to right. Wow, did that leave the yard? It did in foul territory. Straighten that out. That was a very long, loud strike. Strike 2. 0-2 the count as we thank top-notch personnel. We are live from the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. And Benefits Broker Insurance, Steve Shirley and Dave Vecchio. Got an 0-2 count again to Bryant.
No, I'm with you.
There's a breaking ball. Strike 3 called. Got him. Got him with a breaking ball in the outer portion. That's a good pitch by Josh Grinzenbach. Willie Wilson's the new batter now. Strike 1 to him with 1 on and 3 homes so far. Got an 8-3 score here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Cruising right along here on a Thursday afternoon, day before July 3rd, the day before the holiday weekend. Hot shot to the third baseman, throw to second for 1, throw to first. That's in time, double play. A twin kill there. So a ground out to the third baseman on the 5-4-3 double play.
For Spradley, 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, no runners left down.
There were 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, nobody left. We go to the 5th with a score 8-3. We'll take the break and be back with more exciting summer baseball 2025 after this right here on SoCoTicket.com.
Program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Hey, good folks. Once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
They call him Z. Genoa Trujillo going to lead things off to get things started here. As we go to the top of the 5th inning, 8-3. Got a 1-ball, 1-strike count. That's a good pitch on the inside corner. Now 1-2. Trujillo's 0 for 2. He's grounded out 2 times today. Will third time prove to be a charm, and here comes that 1-2 offering, and it's high and tight. Boy, thanks to everybody who logged on and checked things out over the weekend. What a fun weekend of baseball we had here at Runyon Sports Complex as the pitch misses. Got a full count, 3-2. Just an amazing weekend of baseball. The military War Dogs came in, had a lot of fun with those guys. Ball 4 is delivered. 35-19, the strike-to-ball ratio for Joshua Grinzenbach. 24-28 for Braden Walters. He's the second pitcher for the Spradley Collegians today, trailing 8-3. Suarez 0 for 1. He struck out, walked, and he was hit by a pitch. 4th time around as we go to the top of the order. He'll take a strike. Big Cat Plumbing, HVAC.com presents the top of the order, which is Suarez, Lamb, and Berg. Come back out of the box, throw to second for 1, to first in time, double play. Nicely done there, Mr. Walters. On to the shortstop there, Owen Powers. So Suarez grounds into a double play. And that again, a 1-6-3. And due up now is Brett Lamb. He's 1 for 2, a strikeout and a single. Stands in with an 0-1 count. No balls and a strike to him. And he grounds one to the right side, gets through for a base hit. Second hit of the day.
Single brings up number 2, Dalton Bird.
2 outs in the inning here in the top of the 5th. As we thank Oak Creek Grill of 114 East Main Street in Florence, JRB Electric, Quality service at reasonable prices. 719-320-0913. Oh boy, called for by the third baseman. He can't make the play.
Two Bird reaches number 39, catcher Gladish.
So Berg gets the infield hit, puts runners at first and third now. And now catcher Gladish. Where's number 39? He's 0 for 1. He walked his first time, then he grounded out, then he was hit by a pitch. Gladish ready, as is Walters. Slight step to the plate, rides a little high for a ball. 2-0 is the count. Summer Baseball 2025 presented in part by Serpro of Pueblo. Jack Drury and his team, 544-7165. There's a swing and a miss. Good pitch. 2-1. Well, with runners at first and third, you got a force at second. You can get a ground ball to the infield. Just turn that and get out. Pitch missing upstairs, 3-1. First of two to come to here today on SoCoTicket.com from Stormy Sports Network. Download that app. You can watch it on Apple TV, the Roku channels. The runner goes. Pitch is popped up. First base side, Armijo calls for it right at the bag, and he'll make the catch to record the out, and that will retire the side. So Gladish pops out to the first baseman. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We do it after a timeout here. You're watching live coverage Summer Baseball 2025 from SoCoTicket.com.
The Colorado Army National Guard is more than what you think it is. When you enlist with us, you remain in the state you call home. No need to pack up and be shipped off somewhere else. We serve the community we live in and get paid for it. Pursue your passions, hobbies, and personal goals while proudly serving your community. Be part of something greater. Join the Colorado Army National Guard, where serving is not just a duty, it's an opportunity to thrive right here at home. Check out coarmyguard.com.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
Parker Hankins leading things off here as we move to the home half of the 5th inning. And he drills one back up the middle for a base knock. Had a ball and no strikes to him. Parker was 0 for 1, just his second opportunity today, and he takes full advantage of it. Leadoff man aboard, down 8-3. You got to have some base runners. So now Colton Rand, who is 0 for 1. He had that line drive to the shortstop, then he was hit by a pitch. Will third time be a charm for the former Canyon City Tiger, now a McCook Community College baseball player. Pitch is high, and off and running is Parker Hankins. These are two guys who run bases very well. So ball one. Hankins easily gets second base on that wild pitch. So Parker now in scoring position for Colton Wren. Top of the order, presented by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating. Online at bigcatplumbinghvac.com. And now the offering. Down and away, gets away from the catcher. Maybe Josh Grenzenbaugh trying to overthrow just a little bit, trying to bring some heat. And he gets one up and away, that one down and away, ball two. And Hankins now stands 90 feet away. Neither team scored in the first two frames, and a two spot, crooked number of 2 in the third, then a crooked number of 6 in the fourth. The scoring for the Prospectors, 3 spot in the bottom of the fourth for the Spradley Collegians. 3 balls, no strikes, the count now to Colt Wren. And on 4 pitches, Wren's going to draw a free pass, and here comes Owen Powers with first and third now.
Red draws a walk, brings up number 3, Owen Powers.
Love it, little kids. Let's go. Oh. My guess is the little brother or cousin or nephew that is out there for Owen Powers. And he drills one in the air, right field. And a diving play. What a catch by the right fielder, Berg. That's going to score Hankins from third, and Wren's going to stay put at first. What a play out there in right field.
Catch by Berg. Brings up number 11, Kyle Miller. What a...
Well, that'll cut into the lead a little bit with 1 out, 1 home. Makes it an 8-4 score. And now Kyle Miller, a fly out and a walk. So he's 0 for 1 with a walk today is Kyle. Got a no ball, 1 strike count to him. Kyle Miller, the number 3 hitter in the order. At the dish, the cleanup hitter, Kyle Cordo, is in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle, your friendly neighborhood butcher. On the pitch, Wren's going to swipe second base. Boy, nice pitch, just missed outside. Good swing. Big miss.
Come on, Kyle. I don't know.
There's a drive back up the middle. Could be a play made there. No, it's going to play on 1 hop for Suarez. Kyle Miller gets his first hit of the day with a single into center field. So that'll put runners at first and third now for the Spradley Collegians. Down 8-4, 1 out in the inning. Live coverage presented by State Farm Insurance of Pueblo here for game day and every day. Community means everything. From Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, she's the agent at 3930 Ridge Drive in Pueblo. Also Park West Dental and Vision. YouthDentalVision.com is where you'll find them on the World Wide Web. Kyle Cordo with a ball and a strike to him. 1 out, 2 on.
That's right.
And that pitch in the air, right side, foul ball. Here's a ground ball back up the middle, played there. Oh boy, just a mishandling of the baseball. What a play by Alex. Clapp got back there, but just couldn't quite on the exchange. I don't know if he gets him anyway on that play.
I just said that. Well, it all works out in the end. No, it really doesn't.
No way.
And this is bullshit. You guys, we all met our deadlines. Because I realized that was what was communicated to you. I go so.
There's our statement first and second. Run scores, the fielder strolls.
Is it because his photo?
So Cordo's going to reach safely. Put him down as the fielder's choice.
Yes. Because none of us are allowed to work in June. That's why Brian.
Colton Wren scores. And on to second goes Kyle Miller.
Go, Dono. Come on,
So now Donovan Robinson. Dono is 0 for 2. He's flied out and reached on an air. Had a great bunt last time. Forced the errant throw by Josh Grinzenbach. And the pitch down and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Fremont Motorsports, 600 East Main Street in Florence, proud to present Summer Baseball 2025. Boy, and just like that, the Collegians have clawed themselves right back in it with a runner at second base, runner at first base, 1 out in the inning, and they've got a crooked number. 2 spots so far. Changes speeds a little bit with a foul ball. 1-1 is the count. 73rd pitch of the ball game there for Josh Grinzenbach. Two balls and a strike to count. 74 pitches coming up here, and that rides a little high. 45-29 his strikes to balls. Got a 3-1 count, 2 on, 1 out, and 2 home. Donovan Robinson and Gage Martinez. He's in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. Dono ready, as is Grinzenbach. Here's the offering, and it's down and away, ball 4. He walked him. That'll load him up. Bottom of the 5th. We'll play 2 7-inning games today.
But yeah, so she's an instructional support. Well, it was general. Basically,
Boy, that's a nice pitch. Good hard fastball on the outside portion. Gage Martinez is 1 for 2. He's grounded out and singled today. So with an aces wild here at 1 ball and 1 strike, 1 out in the inning. Bases are juiced. 8-5 our score, so the tying run is on base. And Gage Martinez would represent the go-ahead.
Still hasn't break.
There you go.
Come back to right back up the middle for a base hit. Should score 2. Miller scores. Here comes Cordo. Robinson's on to third. He'll cruise there. So a single with 2 RBIs, and now we've got an 8-7 score.
Piece of hit, Jake.
RBIs in the single by Martinez reaches second and third. Robinson reaches third. Pretty sure we're at second base. Miller.
So it looks like we've got a timeout called for and a pitching change. So we'll take the break. Be back with more. We'll tell you about it. Well, we got a ball game 8-7 with runners at first and make that second and third base and only 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back with more Summer Baseball 2025 after this on the ticket.
Colorado Front Range Roofing, a veteran-owned residential and commercial roofing company, has been providing quality roofing services since 1989. Those services include installation, repairs, replacements, and a whole lot more. Colorado Front Range Roofing also offers 24/7 emergency availability, warranty work, plus estimates and roof inspections are free. A team that has more than 70 years combined experience serving Pueblo, Pueblo West, Canyon City, and Colorado Springs. Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at coloradofrroofing.com.
Hi, I'm Test Director Rick from ServPro, the leader in cleaning, restoration, and construction. It's my job to make sure our pros are prepared for anything. Storm damage? Fixed. Flood damage? We're on it. Fire damage? Not anymore. Aliens? What aliens? We cleaned those sites a while ago. No matter the disaster, our pros will make it like it never even happened. Find out why ServPro is the #1 choice for residential and commercial restoration projects large and small. Visit servpro.com today.
A child who can't see well may believe they're not smart enough to learn. Let's fix that. Regular vision checkups are the key to your child's healthy eyesight. Our doctors care about their patients and are here to help them see perfectly. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome back. Christian Etzel is the new pitcher now as we bring you back to Hobbs Field and the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. Christian Etzel, right-handed hurler, wearing number 22. Plays his college ball right now at Otero Junior College, went to Poudre High School out of Fort Collins. And he'll face Bryant Armijo for the first time, and he delivers the pitch. Ball one. So 1-0 the count with 1 out, 2 on. 4 home so far. Donovan Robinson represents the tying run. Martinez's courtesy runner represents the go-ahead. And the pitch is a bouncy ball. Left side, foul ball. Glove there by Brian Falsetto. Strike one. To Armijo, then Wilson. Willie Wilson in the on-deck circle. Who's on deck? Presented by Bay's Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. So the 1-1 from Etzel is now 2-1. Runners at second and third, only 1 out. Swing and a foul tip. Eight to 7 our score right now. Braden Walters still working on the hill. They do have somebody getting loose in the Spradley bullpen area. Pitch is driven in the air. That's trouble. That's a gapper. That's in right center field. Robinson, Dono's going to cruise home. And the Gage Martinez courtesy runner will score on the play as well. Good hustle there by Colin Paghetti, I believe. So Armijo puts the ball in play and give him 2, and it's 9-8. So 9-8, Spradley Collegians have come from behind to take a 1-run lead here in the home half of the 5th inning. Crooked number 6 this time. They had been trailing throughout the game, but man, it just takes 1, and that's a big spot there. 6th spot here in the bottom of the 5th, and still not done yet with Willie Wilson at the dish. The 1-0. Parker Hankins due up next. It's popped up to the right side. Thompson over at first base dancing around. Steps in that hole over there. Yep, right by the grass, onto the grass area. Steps in some mushy stuff and stumbles. Yeah, that is still part of that rain that we got on Sunday that, I mean, just doused it. So a foul ball takes Aces wild. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run lead, 9-8. Back to Willie Wilson we go. And that is in the air to right field. That's a high fly ball to right. Waiting, and finally Dalton Bird makes the catch and going to keep Ryan Armijo at bay at second base.
Number 2 brings up number 42, Parker Hankins.
Here comes Parker Hankins now. 1 for 2, a ground out and a single. Park's first pitch swinging, fouls it off. Strike 1. Oh, what an absolute gorgeous day for baseball. 86 degrees right now with only a slight breeze, mostly sunny skies. Clouds off to the south and southwest. Then you see some way deep south and southeast. But a lot of sunshine right here on the diamond at Hobbs Field. That pitch runs inside. It hit him.
Brings up number 1, Colton.
2 outs in the inning. We go to the top of the order, brought to you by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating. And Colton Wren now. 0 for 1. He lined out, then he was hit by a pitch, then he walked. Him and his brother back from family vacation. I wonder why they weren't in the War Dogs, but they said they got to watch. So it was cool. Bouncing ball to the right side. It's going to go into foul territory. Wow, the pitcher, Christian Etzel, did a great job. Went a long ways to get that and went foul. I thought he might let the first baseman Thompson just handle it, but he ended up scooping it up, but he scooped it up in foul territory. Strike 1. Scooters Coffee proud to present summer baseball. Something about them, amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. So with an 0-1 count, first and second are the base runners. Timeout called for the plate. It is granted. Colton Wren playing his college baseball at McCook Community. Let's see where he goes after that. He'll take strike 2 as Etzel comes with a fastball inside. And the 0-2 is bouncing ball. Nice play there by Coach Bloomer. Actually bobbles it. Foul ball. 0-2 the count. This is the first of 2 to come here today. We've got another one coming your way after this. We'll get probably a 20-minute bit of downtime as the pitch is down and away, 1-2. Christian Etzel, I wonder if this is the young man coming into the dugout talking with the coaching staff there. Said, hey, am I pitching in the first game? He says, no, do you want to? Maybe. Curveballs, bouncing ball, third base, side glove there by Toger, going to step on the bank to record the out. So officially, Colt Wren will reach on the fielder's choice, grounds into the 3rd out of the inning.
Toger touches third for number 3. For Spradley, 6 runs, 4 hits.
So put it in play. He'll reach on the fielder's choice to the 3rd baseman.
2 runners left out.
And they'll leave 2. It went like this: 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. We go to the 6th. 9-8 Spradley Collegians. We're back with more Summer Baseball 25 after this on the
Vic Morrow Produce at 1037 35th Lane, Vineland, right next to Pueblo County High School, has been family-owned and operated, serving Pueblo and surrounding areas since 1976. With locally grown produce and more, at Vic Morrow Produce, you'll find some of the best fruits and vegetables, prices that are second to none, and a friendly, knowledgeable, helpful staff. Vic Morrow Produce thanks you for your patronage and reminds you to thank a farmer today. Right next to Pueblo County High School at 1037 35th Lane, Vineland, Vic Morrow Produce.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or Melissa at melissadangelo.com.
Helping.
We're back and right back to action we go as Jay Satterfield leads things off. He's 1 for 2. He struck out his first time, then he was hit by a pitch, and then he singled in his last time around.
I know you did, but that's what I'm saying. You're big.
In the air to right field, that's out number 1. 1 up, 1 down. They got a little momentum going your way. You want to keep the momentum going as you take that 1-run lead after playing from behind, down 8-3. Then that 6th spot makes it 9-8. Spradley. One up and 1 down, base is empty. Got a 1-1 count now to Will Toger rather. Make it a 1-2 count. Toger's 2 for 3. He's made contact every time he's reached on the fielder's choice. He's singled and he doubled. What does he have to offer here with a 1-2 count to him? Walters into the wind. For a big guy, he's got a real good compact delivery. And a foul ball holds at 1-2. 71 pitches, 38-33 his strikes to balls for Braden Walters. Line drive third base side gets past Parker Hankins for a leadoff single. 3rd hit of the day.
Number 34, Braden Thompson.
Braden Thompson now facing Braden Walters for the 2nd time. He's 0 for 3. He's grounded out twice, then flied out to shallow center field last time. So now here we go, back and ready from the half motion is Walters. Slide step to the plate, cut on, fouled off to the right side. Little Caesars Pizza, Pueblo and Pueblo West, proud to present Summer Baseball 2025, as well as Thornton Medical at 1951 Lake Avenue. Hey, in the Colorado Army National Guard, you can serve part-time right here close to home in the state of Colorado. Start an exciting part-time career. Got over 100 available jobs. Whatever you're interested in, there's a spot for you. Learn more at coarmyguard.com. So an 0-1 count now to Thompson with Braden Bay and the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. Your friendly neighborhood butcher. They will get you ready for the 4th of July celebration. Check them out.
have one left in high school.
There's a bunt back to the circle. Walter's going to make an errant throw, but it's backed up there by the second baseman, Willie Wilson. Puts the runner at first and second base now. He had the play made, just made an errant throw. So now Braden Bay with 1 out and 2 on. Keeps the double play in alignment now. So Bay is 0 for 1. He's walked twice and struck out once.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So they're in different tabs. That's what but I'm not.
He bunts and fouls it off. Nothing won the count.
Yeah. But more taxes, it's not sitting in my and then also it's all taxes. Like the 6 months I didn't get paid.
So we'll take Aces Wild this time with a ball and a strike, 1 out. 2 on the pond, and we've got a 1-run lead. 9-8 our score. And he'll bunt it and foul it off. 1 and 2 now. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. That's a big strikeout for Walters. Braden Walters with 2 strikeouts and 4 walks. He's got 3 hit batsmen, and he's given up 7 hits in the ball game. Z Trujillo now. Genoa Trujillo 0 for 2 with a walk. It'll take ball 1 high and inside. Will Toger occupies second base. Braden Thompson's at first, so the tying run is in scoring position here with 2 outs in the inning. They'll turn on that one and foul it off.
So now it's scheduled for July 16th. Yeah. So it's supposed to be yesterday. It starts 2 weeks.
It's not a bad pitch. Good location that just misses inside. 2-1 with 2 away. So the foul ball back to the screen. 2-2. Deuces are wild in a big way. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, 2 on. Hot shot third base side. Nice play there by Parker Hankins for out number 3. Wow. Well, not a bad inning. They are denied. No runs on a hit. There was 1 error and 2 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still 9-8. Spradley Collegians with a 1-run lead, and we'll be back with more after this timeout on The Ticket.
Colorado Front Range Roofing, a veteran-owned residential and commercial roofing company, has been providing quality roofing services since 1989. Those services include installation, repairs, replacements, and a whole lot more. Colorado Front Range Roofing also offers 24/7 emergency availability. Warranty work, plus estimates and roof inspections are free. A team that has more than 70 years combined experience serving Pueblo, Pueblo West, Canyon City, and Colorado Springs. Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at coloradofrroofing.com.
City Mugs, there's something for everyone. No matter what you're craving, at Mugs you'll find a complete coffee bar, all your favorite homemade dishes, and mouth-watering appetizers. Canyon City Mugs Coffee Cafe and Grill, dine in or carry out 1520 Royal Gorge Boulevard. Online at canyoncitymugs.com.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back. Owen Power is going to lead things off. He'll be followed by Kyle Miller. He's in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. And then Kyle Cordo this time around. What an absolute gorgeous day for baseball here in southern Colorado. First pitch is a ball. That one's down and away. 0 for 2, a walk, a fly out 2 times for Owen Powers. I would say he's about due to add a little insurance here. Take a pitch a little bit high, 3-0. And the offering missing a little upstairs. What's up, Sue? Kyle Miller now with a runner aboard. Kyle will take the pitch on the outside corner. Strike 1 for 2 today. A fly out, he's walked and he's singled. Double play is in alignment now for Christian Etzel with Owen Powers over at first base. Out of the half motion, Etzel whirls and delivers a pitch to first a little bit late, as we think. Kenny Anderson at KMH Plumbing LLC, 372 West Sandtrap Lane. Serves southern Colorado and beyond. He'll make a trip to Denver, wherever the case may be. You need a good plumber, that's the man. One ball and one strike now to Kyle Miller. With Cordo due up next. He's in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. That pitch is fouled off, back overhead. Count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is the first of 2 to come here today as we thank Reps Union Avenue Sports Gym. Online at repsetgo.com. Check them out. Curveball cut on in the air, left side. That's going to drop. So Kyle gets his second single of the afternoon, and that puts runners at first and second base. Now Kyle Cordo coming to the plate. Top half of the 6th inning, 9-8 our score. First pitch swinging is Cordo, drills one in the air, left center field. Coming on, trying to slide to make the catch. Suarez can't make it, and that's going to load the bases up. Boy, how about a window of opportunity for this former Pueblo West Cyclone and Donovan Robinson. Dono's 0 for 2. He's flied out, drove it deep to Suarez in center field, but then he reached on an air, and he's walked. Bases loaded, nobody out in the inning. The pitch is down and away, ball 1. Plays his college baseball at Trinidad State Junior College. He'll return one more time next year, I believe. And we'll see from where there he'll go. Swings and fouls that one back in the mid of Satterfield. Nobody out, bases loaded. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Our view from the booth presented by Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at crroofing.com. Another pitch swung on and missed. It's a good pitch. Challenged him with a good hard fastball. And with 1 out in the inning, bases are still loaded. So now Gage Martinez. Not a bad day at the dish for him. 2 for 3. Grounded out, then he is back-to-back singles from there. So with Martinez in the right side batter's box, Brian Armijo's in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. He's due up next. Who's on deck? Brought to you by your friendly neighborhood butcher. Foul ball, strike 1. So if you have an opportunity, come on out to the old ballpark. July 7th and 8th, the Front Range League All-Star Spectacular 2025 coming up. Oregon Trail Park in Gering, Nebraska. And the 0-1 is in there. Strike 2 now to Martinez. (9-8) our score. We'll get you a line score here in a moment. That pitch missing a little high and away. That's a good waste of a pitch. Good eye there by Gage Martinez. Set for the 1-2. 2-2 now. Well, for the Spradley Collegians, 9 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors, 4 left on base. The NoCo's Prospectors, 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and they've stranded 10 so far. Chase is one going away, swing and a miss, strike 3. So now Bryant Armijo Martin, wearing number 35, 1 for 3 today. Two outs, bases loaded. Strike 1. Bottom part of the order. Armijo's in the 7 hole. First baseman. Boy, he'll take a fastball that just missed upstairs. Just a tad bit outside. That's a Harry Doyle moment there. So July 7th and 8th, I got to check my text message. And I know Falsetto had sent me who's going to be playing in that All-Star Spectacular. That pitch is in there for a strike. That'll take the Deuces Wild with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. However, bases are loaded and a 9-8 score. Armijo ready, as is Christian Etzel. So Brian calls for timeout. He does get it granted at the plate. And back to the 2-2. Etzel checks the runner, comes to the plate, down and away for a ball that'll fill it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Maybe hesitated a little too long, paying a little too much attention over there to Owen Powers at third base. Owen's got great speed, but start paying a little too much attention to the base runners. And with bases loaded, you want to keep the weathered eye, but you got 2 outs and you're even in the count to the hitter. Now you're facing a full count. He needs a big pitch right here. And he missed upstairs, ball 4, walked him. That'll score a run. Well, that was one of the keys to the game from the coaching staff of the NoCo Prospectors. We said we can't make mistakes. We got to minimize walks and put the ball in play against a team like Spradley. So bases are still loaded. And that's a drive deep to left. Willie Wilson drives it all the way back to the wall, and a nice catch made there by catcher Gladish for the third hour of the inning. However, a little bit of production. So fly deep to left, out number 3. There was 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They leave them loaded. Score remains now 10-8. And we'll take a timeout and be back. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. We do it after a timeout here at SoCoTicket.com. You're watching live coverage of Summer Baseball 2025 from Stormy Sports Network on SoCo Ticket.
Program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com. And once again, good afternoon. Welcome back to Hobbs Field and the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. Mr. Ted Hernandez and company. Adding more to life in our community. Well, we go to the 7th inning. With the score, 9, make that 10-8. So the Collegians are down to just 3 outs. And we've got a new hurler on the hill. Who's the new pitcher, Momo? Thank you. Josh Lucero is the new pitcher. Otero Junior College product. Three straight balls makes it a 3-0 to Riley Suarez, and he'll draw the free pass. Well, the one way to look at it is you need 3 outs to get out of this one and get ready for the second game. You've got a 10-8 score. You need 3 outs. Here comes Brett Lamb now. Strikeout and 2 singles. So he's 2 for 3 today. And right now, if you're Josh Lucero and company of the Spradley Collegians, you want a ground ball to the infield, turn 2. And there you have it, tailor-made. Powers to second for 1, throw to first, in-time double play. Ask and you shall receive. Just like that. 2 outs in the inning.
6-4-3 double play for Spradley.
6-4-3. Twin kill. So Dalton Berg with 2 away now. And bases empty. Left-handed hitter, 1 for 1. He's walked 3 times in a row, then he singled last time. Here he is for the 5th time in the ball game. Got a ball and no strikes to him. Hot shot to the first base side, gets through. They played that perfectly. That's just a perfectly hit baseball right in the hole. Willie Wilson was shaded over to the right side, and Armijo there, but man, just a laser off the bat. So a 2-out single there. Puts a runner on with a game about 2 hours, 3 minutes old. 2 outs, and the cleanup hitter, catcher Gladish. He'll take an off-speed pitch upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Azteca Apartments proud to present Summer Baseball 2025. Vic Morrow Produce, Serve Pro of Pueblo. There's a swing and a miss. Colorado Front Range Roofing presents our view from the booth, and of course, keys to the game presented by Benefits Broker Insurance, Steve Shirley and Dave Vecchio. Top-notch personnel. 1-1 the count. Pitch is low and away on another off-speed pitch. Dalton Berg retreats back to first. Two outs and one on, 3-1 now the count. It's down to 1 out in this game. That's well hit into left field for a base hit. They're going to wave the runner on, so Berg is digging for 3, and he'll cruise in there easily. So a single, that's a 2-out single off the bat of catcher Gladish. On to third goes Berg, so now runners at first and third with 2 outs in the inning. And now the number 5 hitter, Jay Satterfield, 1 for 3 today. Well, he's definitely got the green light. There's a breaking ball that tails away, up and away, ball 1. Boy, what a nice day for baseball here in southern Colorado. Downtown Pueblo, Colorado is where we are. With a ball and no strikes, we 2 out, 2 on. A 2-run lead in the pitch. Boy, he dips that one in for a strike. Good pitch. Final moments are presented by State Farm Insurance of Pueblo here for game day and every day. Community means everything for Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, the agent at 3930 Ridge Drive. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So now we got a 1-2 count with 2 out, 2 on. Josh Lucero steps off the river. Kind of reminds me of Blake Swift out there. Kind of that same frame. Swifty might be a little bit bigger. That's a nice pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. That is a dandy of a pitch, and that will do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. That's the ball game. Game that took 2 hours, 5 minutes to play. Here's how it went. 10 runs, 9 hits. Make that 10 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors, 7 left on base for the Collegians. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, 12 left on for the NoCo Prospectors. That's going to do it. We'll take one quick timeout and find out our game time for the next one upcoming. This is the first of 2. We'll be back with more summer baseball after this.
To stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Helping you with the freedom you want and deserve. We are Thornton Medical, the golden buzz-around mobility scooter. It's affordable and reliable, plus gives you a comfortable ride with all-day battery range. See all our scooters at Thornton Medical, because nothing should slow you down.
Back here at Hobbs Field, Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth, presented in part by Planet Ice Cream. 10-8, the final score. Big matchup, big win there to get that first one for the Spradley Collegians. I would venture to say right around 2:30 will be the start time for our next game. So be here about 2:20 along the network at Stormy Sports Network. We are SoCoTicket.com. We'll be back with more summer baseball in a bit right here. Thanks so much for seeing it through our eye. Well, a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome back into Summer Baseball 2025. Well, the two teams that are going at it again for the second time today will be the NoCo Prospectors, who are now 7-11 on the year. And for the Spradley Collegians, they go to 11-6 after an 10-8 win earlier today. So we'll see how the two teams fare. Let's meet the starting lineups. It'll be Riley Suarez leading things off. He'll be in center field, followed by Liam Schilling. He'll be the shortstop. Catcher Gladish will be in right field. Dalton Berg will be batting fourth. Will Toger will be at third base, batting fifth, followed by Don Lefevre. He's at first base. Jay Satterfield will be the DH in this one. And Z, they call him, but Genoa Trujillo will be at second base, batting eighth, followed by Kyle Adams, the catcher. The defensive alignment now for the Spradley Collegians, it'll be like this. Dom Coleman will get the nod. He wears number 28, right-handed hurler. Carson Willard will catch for him. Roy Higginbotham will be at first base. Willie Wilson's at second. Brian Armiel will now play third base this game. Parker Hankins is the shortstop. The outfield left to right, Gage Martinez, Kyle Cordo, and Donovan Robinson. So that's the way the two teams will line, presented by Serve Pro of Pueblo. We are on, presented by Planet Ice Cream. Right near the base of Driving In Blend. The first pitch is presented by State Farm Insurance of Pueblo, here for game day and every day. Community means everything. For Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, the agent at 3930 Ridge Drive. Ball one is delivered. So it'll be Suarez, then Schilling. That pitch runs inside for a ball. 2-0, just underway. Today's coverage presented by Colorado Front Range Roofing. We will get you a view from the booth here in a moment. Dalton Berg in the cleanup slot, playing right field. Is in the left. Well, 3 balls and 1 strike. The count now to Suarez, the leadoff hitter. Dom Coleman, a right-hander, strong one at that. Kicks and delivers a fastball that misses a little bit high. And that's one of the things that Spradley's pitching has done today, was struggle a little bit. They work from behind hitters early on. So with nobody out, 1 man on. And we welcome Chelsea Lynn to the broadcast booth. So it'll be from left to right in the booth. P-Dog, Peyton Smith, Mario Momo Bernal, Chelsea Lynn, and myself, JJ Valentine. Little chin music. 1-0 is the count. And quickly Carson Willard out to talk with his right-handed hurler and Dom Coleman over there. We are live on SoCoTicket.com via Stormy Sports Network and, of course, YouTube. And that would be the Front Range League YouTube channel. So we got you on a couple of different platforms today. That pitch is a good one on the outside corner. Strike 1. 1-1. We are all level at a ball and a strike with 1 man on. Nobody gone. Double play set up for Coleman as Liam Schilling digs in. He's the shortstop in this one. Pretty good makeup of this team. We talked about it early on. That pitch is cut on. It's a foul ball to the right side, and the count will hold.
Just make the shots.
Well, we take the deuces. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 man on the pond. Thanks. Liam Schilling hitting for the first time. Where's number 4? He's a Broomfield guy. Bouncing one third base side off the glove of Bryant Armijo. Took a little funny hop and went to play, and I think he just looked away from the baseball, looking to make the play before he secured the ball, and Schilling is aboard. So Schilling, Prospect Ridge Academy out of Broomfield is where he hails. He'll put the ball in play. First error of the day, charged to the third baseman, and everybody is safe. Catcher Gladish now. Waves and misses there, strike 1. Oh, and 1 the count. Boy, nice to have you here on a Thursday afternoon. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to you, if you will. Both runners going to go. Hit and run is on, and that pitch is in the air right side. That's a foul ball. Top of the order presented by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating, locally owned and operated, serving Southern Colorado. A one-of-a-kind local plumbing experience. They're clean, polite, professional, always answer the phone, and yes, always provide the very best customer service. Big Cat Plumbing, HVAC.com on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, those didn't bother you, did they?
Gladish and Coleman in a battle. Got an 0-2 count. And that going to miss a little low, 1-2. Well, good to see Chelsea back in action. Had a little ailment for a while, put her out of commission. Boy, that's a deep drive into right field. That's up against the warning track. Both runners are going to score. And catcher Gladish going to cruise into second base with a double and 2 RBIs. Well, they're going to start the way they did last time. They were out to an 8-0 lead, and then Spradley came from behind to win that first one by a score of 10-8. So now Dalton Berg, left-handed hitter with a runner on. And that's catcher Gladish over there, who's pretty quick. He flies on those bases. Dalton Berg takes ball 1. Little bit of a crowd on hand. I'm sure the online presence, the online viewing is probably pretty good watching The Office. Count goes to 1-1, so we welcome you. Summer Baseball 25 is the inaugural season of the Front Range League Collegiate Baseball Summer Wood Bat. It's played along the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains, including Colorado and Nebraska. Pitches up and away, a wild pitch. It's a ball. Gladish going to move on to third base. And July 7th and 8th, boy, we'd love to be there for that one. The Front Range League All-Star Spectacular is going to be at Oregon Trail Park in Gary, Nebraska. What fun that would be.
I should have admitted it. He needs to
That's well hit. Deep drive to right. Robinson's going back. Donovan's looking up, and you can kiss that one goodbye. That's a 2-run bomb for Dalton Berg. If you want to try to capture that, feel free to do so. Wow, what a piece of hitting there for Dalton Berg as he leaves the yard and makes it 4-0. And that was pretty much a no-doubter on a line. Donovan Robinson got a great jump. He was off and running. So the new batter's Will Toger now. He'll take ball 1. No pressure, nobody out, nobody on. This is the number 5 hitter in the order. That Dalton Berg, the cleanup slot, and you see exactly why he's in the cleanup position, hitting at number 4 in the order. 2 balls and no strikes to count. Did you hear those ambient microphones? What goes on? Check the clarity. And the pitch is low for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes to count. And ready is Coleman. Looks in. Willard with a sign delivered target is set. And he missed. Oh, did he call that a strike? He did. 3-1. All right, Soup looks good. Chips. Now the 3-1 offering. It's in the air, left side. That's a foul ball. That's out of play. So we fill it up. Got a first money of the ball of the game. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Man, Dalton Berg gave it a ride. Still nobody out in the inning. There's a nice breaking ball that's down and away. Walked him. So that'll align the double play now.
Over draws a walk. Brings up number 17, Fever.
Dom Lefevre for the first time in this one. Where's number 17, Frederick High School from Firestone, Colorado. And he's a good-looking right-hander, strong kid. 1 on the pond and nobody out. Spradley Collegian pitching has struggled a little bit. As I've said before, they've been working behind hitters. So Dom ready. So Dom Coleman and Dom Lefevre. 2 Dominics facing each other here in the pitch. Just a tad bit low, not a bad pitch. Not bad location, that's just a good eye by Dom Lefevre. Little Caesars Pizza proud to present Summer Baseball 2025. Dave Beamster and his team. That pitch will grab the outside corner. Nicks it there, 3-1.
I know you can't
Painting the black, if you will. So Lefevre then Satterfield. He's in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. Who's on deck? Brought to you by your friendly neighborhood butcher, offering range-fed meats and a whole lot more. That's another nice pitch. Now we got a 3-2 count. Money ball coming. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, 1 man on. And however, a crooked number. 4 spots so far here in the top of the first inning. We are just underway. A game that's now almost 12 minutes old. And the pitch, grounded first base side, base knock. They're going to wave him on. Nope, they're going to hold him there at second base. Donovan Robbins quick. He's got a good arm out there, but take what they'll give you. And that's a good job there as Lefevre puts the ball in play. He'll get his first hit of the ball game. So Toger on to second. Now Jace Satterfield. Likes to use that right side of the field. Does a great job going the opposite way. Nice pitch, just missing a little high, 1-0. This makes a difference a little, leaves it more open, huh? Coleman back and ready, looks at Willard, checks the runner at second. Comes to the plate with a pitch, like a slider down and away, 2-0. Park West Dental and Vision, online at youthdentalvision.com, proud to present Summer Baseball 25, as well as top-notch personnel, locally owned, women-owned staffing company. That's Kathy Reeves. Topnotch-personnel.com is the website. The pitch. That'll bend in there for a strike. I like that pitch. In fact, I'd like to see it again. Why not? 2-1. And he does go back to it. Got a pop-up. Foul ball. Counted 2-2. So with 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 on the pond. However, 4 have crossed home. Planet Ice Cream, 2648 Santa Fe Drive. Check them out. I've got a handful of favorites, probably too many favorites for my doctor's liking. That pitch is well hit into left field. Playable for Gage Martinez. He'll come on and make the catch.
Martinez, up number 1.
That's a much needed out. But the thing is no panic. They were down 8-0 were the Spradley Collegians in that first matchup. Came back to get the W of 10-8. Both teams had a crooked number of 6. That's a nice curveball that's in for a strike. 0-1, 1 gone, 2 on, and 4 runners home so far. We're in the top of the first here from Hobbs Field and the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. The pitch, a little high and in. Over the top auto paintings at 521 Santa Fe Drive right here in Glen, not far away from where we are. Quality and customer satisfaction, top priority. Estimates are free. That's Sean Overby, 371-2657, area code 719. Here comes the 1-1 with 1 gone in the pitch. Throw to third in time, got him there. And 2-1. I thought that was close enough for a strike, but Will Toger is out. Lefevre's on at second base. Nice toss by the catcher. So now back to the 2-1 count to Z Trujillo. Genoa Trujillo, wearing number 3. If you look at the spelling of his name, he's from Greeley, goes to Nebraska Wesleyan University. 4-year institution, playing his college baseball there. Waves and misses. Strike 2. Yeah, before I told you that the spelling, Z-J-H-O-N-O-A-H, Trujillo. After it's all said, it's Genoa. Now the money ball. Ball 4, walked him. That might see a timeout call for. Yep. Here comes Coach Jeff Bloomer out to talk with his right-handed hurler. So that'll put runners at first and second base with 4 runners home and only 2 outs in the inning. Unofficially, this has been a 17-minute inning and 41 pitches. Kyler Adams is due up next. He's from Western Nebraska Community College. I know that place. He's an Erie Tiger from Erie, Colorado. .6'4", he's 190 pounds. He's a big dude. What a fun league for these guys that have just recently graduated high school, getting ready to play their college ball. And the college athletes that have already played a year, maybe 2, get an opportunity to continue work through the summer. 2 outs in the inning, 2 on in the pitch. Starts him out with an off speed. It's swung on and missed. Strike one. So Kyler Adams hitting for the first time today. He's the catcher in the 9 slot. So an 0-1 count with 2 outs and 2 on. Checks his swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Either he went or he rung him up anyways. The pitch nicks the outside corner. So an 0-2 count to Kyler Adams. Dom Coleman with pitch number 44 upcoming here, trying to get out of this inning and minimize and leave it where it's at. Fastball's going to ride high. Looks like a little movement late on that fastball. 1-2. Thought he might chase that one going upstairs, and he didn't bite on it. That's a beautiful pitch. Strike 3 called. Filthy breaking ball. And that will retire the side. Yeah, that had me guessing anyway. Wow. 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. There were 2 left stranded. We're in the middle of the first. 4-0. Prospectors. Spradley Collegians will come to bat. They do it after a timeout right here at SoCoTicket.com.
Program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com. Hey, welcome back. Got a 4-0 lead and some work cut out, but they are no strangers to playing from behind after a 8-0 lead for the Prospectors. They will get an opportunity to hit finally here in the bottom of the first. 45 pitches thrown in that first inning for Dom Coleman. So Nathan Alcott, wearing number 14, we'll see him for the first time. And he was an addition, so I don't have him on my player roster. Unless he's under a different name, and I'll take a look. In fact, he is. 6'2", right-handed pitcher, 190 pounds, from Erie High School. So he's a recent graduate of Erie, Colorado. And he delivers ball 1. Had him wearing number 10, got him wearing 14 today. So a little more cloud cover starting to move its way in. Gage Martinez. Two balls and no strikes. That'll run inside for a ball. He's got a live arm. Good velocity, the former Erie Tiger.
Oh, yes, it is.
Boy, 4 straight balls. Gage Martinez, very athletic, leadoff hitter. He's a former Pueblo West Cyclone and now a former County Hornet. And Parker Hankins It's a Matt Eads boy there. Strong kid from the right side facing Alcoff. Ouch. And a fastball plunked him.
Thank you. This brings up the DH number 11, Kyle Miller.
Kyle Miller now. Where's number 11? Former County High graduate. Former Colorado Mesa Maverick. Now in the transfer portal.
I wouldn't have, do you know what I mean? I would have put it away or taken it with me. It's just, I don't know, like I have a routine when it's just.
We'll see where he lands up. I know he's still working that portal. It's a good pitch on the outside corner, a strike.
Yeah, so by the time I go over, she left a message.
Boy, a very laid-back crowd today, taking in the baseball prior to the 4th of July holiday.
And then I said, yeah, I did double check that.
Runner's going to go. That pitch is in the air right side as Martinez had gotten a great jump. Right up against the fence in foul territory as Dom Lefevre makes a nice catch. And that's out number 1. Boy, that was a nice play. Got a good read on it coming off the bat. Yeah, Martinez was off and running on that pitch. He was more than halfway to third when he decided, that could be a playable baseball, and it was. So now Kyle Cordo, cleanup hitter. Pitch a little away. Good movement on that pitch outside. Runners at first and second. Hankins at first. Martinez is at second. And Cordo at the dish with Higginbotham in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. Foul ball. Aces go across the board with a ball and a strike and an out. 4-0 is our score here in the bottom of the first inning. But again, you never see a sacred lead in the wild and wacky game of baseball. It was 8-0, I believe, in the 5th inning. 4th or 5th. Martinez off and running. Throw to third is a little offline. That's a good job. Double steal there. Both Martinez and Hankins can fly. And that's the reason why Martinez got there, because he runs so well. That wasn't a bad toss, but he made him rush it. So it was a little offline. He played it on a hop right behind third base to the left. So 1-2 is the count. Ground ball to the shortstop. He'll throw to third, apply the tag, and that'll force the out, and the run will score.
Good ball, Schilling. Over to third on the double strike. Out number 2 brings up number 99, Roy Higginbotham.
So he'll reach on that fielder's choice. Then we go to 6-5 on the putout.
So it's just interesting.
Higginbotham swings and grounds one through the hole left side. And
Single for Higgy brings up number 35, right?
It's a 2-out single. Was Higginbotham first pitch swinging? Here's a drive deep to right field. That's trouble. That's over the head of the right fielder. Wow. What a great piece of hitting. Good hustle there by Dalton Berg as Brian Armijo is going to double. Did he throw him out over there? He did throw him out. Higginbotham is out. All right, so here we go. Let's score that for you. So we'll give him a double into right field. Cordo scores. Higginbotham is out. And here's how it went. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. We finally caught up to scoring. All right. After 1 complete, it's 4-2. Prospectors lead it. They'll come to bat as we go to the 2nd inning after this timeout here on The Ticket.
To stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Helping you with the freedom you want and deserve. We are Thornton Medical, the golden buzz around mobility scooter. It's affordable and reliable, plus gives you a comfortable ride with all-day battery range. See all our scooters at Thornton Medical, because nothing should slow you down.
Hey, good afternoon and welcome back into Summer Baseball 2025. Along with Chelsea Lynn, Mario Momo Bernal, and P-Dog to our left. My name is JJ Valentine. Very nice to have you along. The second of our twin bill today, leading into the 4th of July weekend. Boy, it falls on a Friday this year. How cool is that? Start your weekend and then you got 2 days to recover from the celebration, right? Riley Suarez going to lead things off as we go to the top of the order, presented by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating. And he'll take ball 1 from Dom Coleman. Today's broadcast brought to you by Roadside Supplies. And, of course, Planet Ice Cream. 2648 Santa Fe Drive, right near the Mesa Drive-In. 1 ball, no strikes. So it'll be Suarez, Schilling, and Gladish. There's a pitch delivered to strike, 1-1. A walk his first time for Riley Suarez.
So I said.
Checking the swing, pitch down and away for a ball. So we welcome folks from the northern part of the state into the broadcast here. 2-1. Foul tip as we thank Park West Dental and Vision. YouthDentalVision.com. Park West area, right off Pueblo Boulevard. The 2-2 missing. So nobody out. Checks his swing, ball 4. He walked him. Liam Schilling reached on an air the first time today. 6 foot, 170 pounder from Prospect Ridge Academy. Out of Broomfield, Colorado. Yep, up north. He'll swing and drill one in the air. Deep to right field. Robinson drifting back, reaches up. Makes a nice little pro one-handed catch out there to record the first out of the inning.
Robinson, out number 1. Who's that? Number 39, catcher Gladish.
Catcher Gladish now. 1 for 1, doubled his first time around. He's only 5'8", 170 pounds, at a Western Nebraska Community College. Hometown of Brighton, Colorado. He'll take ball one. Well, summer baseball continues. Up next for us, I was looking at the 7th. It has the Spradley 15s, but the schedule is not complete, so I'm not sure if that's a practice or if they got a game that is on the docket. If they do on Monday, we'll have that for you. If not, South and Canyon City at 4:45. They've got a twin bill. We'll take the first one in that one. Let the folks come on out for the second of that twin bill. 2-1 the count now to catcher Gladish. Then on the 10th, Spradley and Fort Collins at 5:45. So 3-1. Dalton Berg is due up next. He's in the Bays Meat Market on deck, circle third base side. Nothing changed on our view from the booth other than a little more cloud cover as that pitch is delivered low for a ball. And now we've got runners at first and second base.
This is number 2, Dalton Berg.
So with nobody out, I'll make that 1 out, 2 on. And Dalton Berg now. He's the cleanup guy. 1 for 1, left-handed hitter. Homered his first time deep to right on a line drive. So he's 1 for 1 in a very big way here. Dalton Berg, then Will Toger. So with a 1 ball, make that 2 ball, no strike count. Berg back in ready. Willard with the sign delivered, and his target is set. Coleman peers in and holds belt high. Not a bad pitch at all. Catches the inside corner, 2-1. Very artistic, painting the black. Dom Coleman doesn't work real fast. And that is well hit deep to center field. Cordo's going back. He's looking up, and he's going to watch that one leave the yard. Boy, that time it's a 3-run bomb off the bat of Dalton Berg. He went deep to left, now deep to center. And that time good for 3. Kaboom, baby. Wow. Cordo got a great jump. He got to the warning track, started to get himself in position, looked up and watched it go by. And just like that, our score is 7-2. So a really nice start for the Prospectors. 4 in the first, now 3 so far here in the third. Still only 1 out in the inning. When we go to a break, we'll look at that replay, because Jeremy said you have to tell it what to do every time. So if you want to click it and take a look at it, just tell it how many seconds you want in the capture replay. So that would be in the go ahead and click that replay up top there. Oh.
Got a boy. Challenge him.
Yeah, I have.
All right, down foot. So we got 9 seconds. That would work. 2-2 count. Make it a 3-2 count. Will Toger drew a walk his first time. This is second time around here this afternoon. Second of our twin bill, 10-8 the final in game number 1. A come from behind win for the Collegians. Look out, gentlemen, that goes into the dugout. As he swings and misses there, and the bat at least didn't have to carry the bat back to the dugout. So now 2 outs in the inning. Here comes Don Lefevre now, who's 1 for 1. Single to ride his first time. 2 outs in the inning and bases are empty. Ball 1 delivered to him. So it'll be Don Lefevre then Jay Satterfield this time around for the NoCo Prospectors out of the northern part of the state. I love the makeups of the teams in this league. Some very familiar. Ground ball back up the middle. Glove there by Hankins. In time to record the out. So Don Lefevre grounds out to the shortstop Parker Hankins. More production. 3 runs and a hit, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the home half of inning number 2. 7-2 Prospectors. Timeout here on the ticket.
Colorado Front Range Roofing, a veteran-owned residential and commercial roofing company, has been providing quality roofing services since 1989. Those services include installation, repairs, replacements, and a whole lot more. Colorado Front Range Roofing also offers 24/7 emergency availability, warranty work, plus estimates and roof inspections are free. A team that has more than 70 years combined experience serving Pueblo, Pueblo West, Canyon City, and Colorado Springs. Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at coloradofrroofing.com. Over the Top Auto Painting at 521 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo specializes in auto body collision, hail repair, paintless dent removal, and scratch and chip repair. Sean Overby at Over the Top Auto Painting guarantees quality body and paint work, a lifetime warranty on all repair work for as long as you own the vehicle. At Over the Top Auto Painting, quality is unmatched. Contact us to schedule your repair. Call 719-371-2657 or visit 521 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo. Let us help you make it shine.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back into Summer Baseball 2025. The Spradley Collegians find themselves trailing by a score of 7-2. After winning game number 1, here comes Willie Wilson wearing number 6. And he drills one third base side. That's a foul ball. Well, have you got your menu set? Make sure you get your 4th of July grill on with the fine folks over at Bay's Meat Market. That's Bounty and Yield Meat Market on Pueblo Boulevard. Check them out there. No hormones, no antibiotics, all Colorado grown meats. They do it all. They do beef, pork, everything. Chicken. Some of my favorite, the Thunderwolf jalapeno popper. That's drilled in the air to center field. Suarez going back. He draws a nice speed, makes a good looking catch overhand to make out number 1.
Number 1 for the number 25, Carson Wheeler.
So now Carson Willard with 1 out and bases empty. Neither pitcher, Nate Alcoff, nor Dom Coleman worked very fast. In fact, 2 of the more slow workers we've seen here in the summer at 25, and nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of players prefer a pitcher that works a little bit faster with a little more rhythm. 1 ball, no strikes to Willard, then Donovan Robinson. There's a line drive into right field. That's going to be trouble as it gets down and past the right fielder. He's going to try for 2. Here comes the throw. Oh boy, if he doesn't cut that off, he might have had a play. So give him the double.
Courtesy runner, number 1, Colton Wren.
Colt Wren's going to come in and do the running here. Run at second base. Dono Robinson. Number 9 hitter, the right fielder for the first time in this second of our twin bill today. And he'll take a strike on the outer half. 0-1 the count. Dono drills one deep to left field. Going over is Gladish. He'll make the catch. Wren hustles back, running for Willard over there.
Number 2. Number 12, James Martinez.
So with 2 outs in the inning, we got 1 on the pond, and here comes Gage Martinez, the top of the order. Brought to you by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating. Call the Big Cat today, 719-297-2058. They've got a special working, $49 to get that AC tuned up. One ball, no strikes to Martinez with Parker Hankins due up next. Who's on deck? Brought to you by Bay's Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. So we thank Vic Morrow Produce at 1037 35th Lane. State Farm Insurance of Pueblo here for game day and every day. Missy will present the final moments of this second inning. Bottom of inning number 2. A walk his first time for Gage Martinez. Got a 2-1 count. 1 out, Willard away, or his runner rather. Colton Wren. Mom had a birthday, I believe, a month ago. Bouncing ball, that's the Wren mom. Bouncer to Toger across the diamond. That's just in time to record the out. Nice play by Will Toger over there to end the inning. So a ground out, 5-3 is how it will score in the book. And there were no runs that he hit, no errors. 1 man left on base. We'll go to the third, still 7-2. Prospectors, we're back with more Summer Baseball 25 after this timeout on the ticket.
Child who can't see well may believe they're not smart enough to learn. Let's fix that. Regular vision checkups are the key to your child's healthy eyesight. Our doctors care about their patients and are here to help them see perfectly. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or melissa@melissadiangelo.com.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Leading off for NoCo, the top of the third, number 37, Jason Satterfield.
Welcome back to Hobbs Field and the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. Mr. Ted Hernandez and company, adding more to life in our community. Well, the number 7 hitter in the order, Jace Satterfield, will lead things off, and he'll take ball 1 from Jace Parker. Parker out of Wiley, Colorado, just out east on Highway 50.
Find it.
That's the first time. Most of it's just
Oh, here you go. All right, come out here. Let's go. Challenge.
3 balls and no strikes. And again, the Collegian pitchers have struggled a little bit today. Again, working behind hitters throughout. Ball 4, leadoff man via the free pass. So Genoa Trujillo now, wearing number 3, right-handed hitter. They call him Z. Walked his first time. And the pitch low for a ball.
Stay close, finish, let's go. You got it.
Trujillo, then Adams. He's the catcher. Nice throw, not quite in time. It's a good pitch, bouncing ball toward the second baseman. Throw to second for 1, throw to first, not quite in time. Well played there by Willie Wilson over at second base. Had a throw to make, and he made a nice play. A good toss, Hankins' ball. He made a good throw, just didn't get there in time. That's a good job by Z Trujillo to get there. So he'll reach on the fielder's choice. That's a 4-6 put out there.
Hey, challenge, let's go, come ball.
Trujillo's going to swipe second. So with 1 out, 1 on, that man in scoring position now. There's a whirl and a throw back into center field. That's going to get him third for sure. He'll hold there.
Take it out. Let's go. Challenge, let's go, Rick. Stay close, let's go.
Yeah, the pace of the game was really good in the first one, through about halfway through the game. And then it kind of slowed down, and it's been kind of a slow-paced afternoon as the pitch is fouled back to the screen. Two and 1. Another foul ball. What's your temperature, do you have? 93 degrees. 93 degrees our game time temperature here at Hobbs Field, downtown Pueblo at the Runyon Historic Complex. Historic Runyon Sports Complex. Back to the 2-2 and another foul ball third base side.
Got two on him, Jace. Let's go. Stop first. Good work, Carson.
And he walked him.
Finish, Dick.
Walk brings up number 23, Riley Suarez.
So we go to the top of the order with Riley Suarez. Coming in to do the running now will be number 11, Alex Clapp.
Courtesy runner of 11, Clapp.
Running for Kyler Adams.
Let your infield work, kid.
One out in the inning. Runners at first and third.
Finish. Let's go, babe.
7-2 our score. Suarez ready. And he shows bunt. Pulls back. Pitch runs inside. And Alex Clapp going to swipe second. Defensive indifference. No throw.
Here we go. Challenge. Let's go. Ground ball. Find it, Jace. Let's go. No.
So 1-0 count. Now 2 men on in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes. State Farm Insurance of Pueblo here for game day and every day. Proud to present Summer Baseball 2025 in Big Bar Produce at 1037 35th Lane right near Pueblo County High School. The 2-0 offering. And it misses low and inside 3-0.
Let's go. Pull it up.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hey, you can serve part-time in the Colorado Army National Guard and you can get an enlistment bonus of up to $20,000. Hey, there's over 100 career fields to choose from. Find out more online at coarmyguard.com. Now the 3-1 pitch. Slow, ball 4, he walked him.
Suarez runs a walk, loaded at the bases. Brings up number 4, Liam Schilling.
Liam Schilling is 0 for 2. He reached on an air, and he's flied out today.
Right. When I was sick, they was retired.
Carson Willard out to chat Jace Parker up.
Oh, yeah. For the Friday out.
Fix it. Let's go.
Friday. Yeah.
You're good.
Because sorry, nephew's graduation is that day.
And that's a quick conversation as he said, hey, you know what, just throw some strikes, man. Let us defend you. We'll make the play behind you. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. So not a bad crowd here at the old ballpark. You get an opportunity to make your way out. Very nice weather, man, for the very few times this spring, early summer, we don't see wind. That doesn't happen very often. Again, a mix of sun and clouds today, but mostly sunny on the diamond pretty much throughout the day. We had one moment in that late the first game where we had a little bit of cloud cover, a little overcast right on the diamond. After that, the clouds just kind of shifted up there. And there's a foul ball. That's well hit into left field. That's going to get down. That's a base hit. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. And here comes the throw to the plate. It is going to be not in time. Throw to third. That's not in time. So Trujillo and Adams are going to score off the Liam Schilling base knock. Suarez is going to get third, and Schilling's going to move to second on the throw.
Currently scoring the single by Schilling. Brings up number 39, catcher Radish.
Lots of strikes, kids. Let's go.
And just like that, it's 9-2. But again, keep in mind, Spradley was down 8-0 in game number 1 and came back to win it 10-8. And that's a hit batsman. How to load him up.
Number 2, Dalton Bird.
With just 1 out in the inning, here in the top of the third is where we work. A crooked number every time, and now we've got a tie. No, maybe not. Yeah, it is going to be a timeout called for. Jeff Bloomer comes out. And he'll bring part of the infield in with him, catcher. So we thank Fremont Motorsports, 600 East Main Street, Florence. FremontMotorsports.com. Check them out if you're even thinking about it. Definitely a place you want to go. JRB Electric. Quality service at reasonable prices. Park West Dental and Vision. Serve Pro of Pueblo and Colorado Front Range Roofing. Summer 2025 is the inaugural year of the Front Range Collegiate Baseball League. It's a summer wood bat baseball played along the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains, including Colorado and Nebraska. Dalton Berg is having a day at the dish here in this second of the twin bill. He's homered twice. Will third time be a charm for Spradley Collegian pitching?
Yeah.
And he waves and misses there.
Remember that front side.
Got a 1-ball, 1-strike count with 1 out. Sacks are juiced.
She didn't decorate cakes as much, but she did all the decorated.
Sacks drunk.
After school thing where we decorated cookies.
Here in the top of the third, 3 runs, make that 2 runs home so far.
Finish that.
Get out of this car, buddy.
Go at it, bud.
Boy, now 3-1.
Challenge.
With only 1 out, bases loaded, nowhere to put him. You want to challenge him a little bit. Here's the 3-1 offering, and it runs inside low for a ball. Credit Berg with another RBI. And on that play, here comes the play to the plate, and he will score. So Liam Schilling is going to score from third. Makes it a 10-2, make that 11-2 score.
Berg on the walk, 2-run score. Brings up number 25.
Stop the lead.
Will
Ground ball. Let's go. Settle in, kid. Slow it down.
So Gladish now at second. Berg is at first. And the new batter's Will Toger. 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout this time around. His third plate appearance. He's the number 5 hitter in the order with Dom Lefebvre due up next. And another wild pitch. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Ball 2.
There you go.
Brian Armijo is going to come over and talk with his hurler. Try to settle down Jace Parker a bit.
Deep breath. Slow it down. Throw strike. Get a ground ball. Come on, kid. Say it again.
So Will Toger, then Dom Lefebvre. Ground ball toward the shortstop. Parker Hankins gloving across the diamond in time. That'll record the out. He'll trade that out for a run.
Hankins scores a run.
So Toger grounds out to the shortstop. 6-3. To home goes Gladish. And to third goes Dalton Berg. So now with a runner at third base, we've got 2 outs in the inning, and 12-2 is the lead.
Let's go. Relax.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jace Parker hasn't been missing by much. He's been all around the zone, just not quite in the zone. The 2-0 offering now to Lefebvre with Satterfield due up. And that's ball 3.
Hey, climb the ladder. Let's go.
High bouncer, third base side, foul ball, and now it's 3-1.
Like that again. Relax.
Benefits Broker Insurance, Steve Shirley and Dave Vecchio proud to present Summer Baseball 2025. And ball 4 delivered.
Well, brings up number 37, Jake Satterfield.
So now runners at first and third here for Jay Satterfield, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. He fly deep to left to Gage Martinez his first time around, and then he drew a walk last time. With 2 outs in the inning. All right, now it's 12 runs on 5 hits, no errors, 2 left for the Prospectors. That's their line, and there's a pitch. High heat cut on and missed, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors, 2 left the line for the Collegians of Spradley. Canyon City Mugs, Coffee Cafe and Sports Grills at 1520 Royal Gorge Boulevard. Canyon City, Colorado. There's a swing and a miss. Man, where's that pitch been? Good location, good hard fastball inside horseshoe. Now the offering. And it's low, gets away from the catcher. Bird's off and running. He's going to get home. And Lefevre goes to second. Just a tough play for the Carson Willard there. Just dropped off the table late. A hard break. It's 1-2.
Finish it.
Do you need anything from me?
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 struck him out. And that will end the inning.
6 runs, 1 hit, 1 error.
So there was 6 runs on a hit, 1 error, 1 man left on base. That's our summary. We go to the bottom of the third. 13-2. Prospectors, Collegians coming to bat after this timeout on the ticket.
You have commercial or residential electrical work that needs to be done quickly and with an eye for quality. Look no further than JRB Electric LLC, your local Canyon City and Fremont County electricians, specializing in whole home rewires, electrical service changes, upgrades, and more. JRB Electric also offers low voltage wiring, serving Fremont, Chaffee, Custer, and Pueblo counties. JRB Electric, quality service at a reasonable price. Phone 719-320-0913, and estimates are free. Top Auto Painting at 521 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo specializes in auto body collision, hail repair, paintless dent removal, and scratch and chip repair. Sean Overby at Over the Top Auto Painting guarantees quality body and paint work, a lifetime warranty on all repair work for as long as you own the vehicle. At Over the Top Auto Painting, quality is unmatched. Contact us to schedule your repair. Call 719-371-2657 or visit 521 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo. Let us help you make it shine.
City Mugs, there's something for everyone. No matter what you're craving, at Mugs you'll find a complete coffee bar, all your favorite homemade dishes, and mouth-watering appetizers. Canyon City Mugs Coffee Cafe and Grill, dine-in or carry out 1520 Royal Gorge Boulevard. Online at canyoncitymugs.com.
Well, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back into Summer Baseball 2025, presented in part by Ted Hernandez and his team, adding more to life in our community. That's Spectrum Community Services. Scooter's Coffee is at 142 South Purcell Boulevard and Azteca Apartments. Affordable senior housing, beautiful views, lots of amenities, comfortable and convenient. Azteca Apartments. Brett Lamb is the new pitcher. Wears number 27, Hooter High School from Wellington, Colorado, up north. 6'1", right-hander, 185 pounds. And he'll conclude his warm-up tosses there. 13-2 is our score. This time around it'll be Parker Hankins, Kyle Miller, and Kyle Cordo. Hankins looking for his first hit of the day. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Here we are in the bottom of the third inning.
So we got first Spradley, number 42, Parker Hankins.
Kyler Adams is the catcher, wearing number 21. Is 6'4", 190 pounds. from Erie, Colorado, attending Western Nebraska Community College. .6'4", 190. That's a pretty good sized catcher behind the plate. And the first pitch from Brett Lamb is delivered. Ball one. 1-0 the count. So we are underway here in the bottom of the third. A lot of work cut out for the Spradley Collegians. They took the first game, and they run their record to 11-6 on the year. 1-1 count after the foul ball. Two and one.
I think it's George. Steve George.
There's a drive deep to right field. Berg dancing around. Draws the bead, tracks it down, and makes the nice catch. A fly ball to right field for out number one.
Berg at number one brings up number 11, Kyle Miller.
So Kyle Miller with bases empty, one man out. Kyle Miller, then Kyle Cordo. He's due up next. Who's on deck? Brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. Range-fed meats and a whole lot more. It's a drive into right field. It's a one-out single off the bat, and Kyle Miller gets his first hit of the day.
Super Miller. Who's at number 34, Kyle Cordo.
So now another Kyle coming to the plate. That would be Kyle Cordo. Kyle Cordo's ahead here. He's 0 for 1. Reached on a fielder's choice that first time around. Be sure when you stop by Planet Ice Cream, you sign up for the loyalty program and earn stars today. For every dollar spent, you earn 1 star. Ground ball back in the middle, tailor-made by Schilling. On to second as he just caught that, stepped on the bag in rhythm. Miller's recorded out, then Cordo is the second part, so he's out, grounds into that double play. That's a 6-4, make that 6-3 double play. We'll take a timeout, be back with more. 13-2 our score. We go to the fourth after this on the ticket.
Notch Personnel, a locally owned, women-owned staffing company serving Pueblo and Fremont counties, specializing in expert staffing solutions for industrial, manufacturing, and clerical roles, temporary to hire and direct hire placements. Top-notch Personnel seamlessly connects individuals with exceptional opportunities. We also provide background and drug testing services to ensure reliable staffing solutions. Whether you need laborers, production or maintenance workers, receptionists, medical professionals, and more, Top-notch Personnel is your trusted partner in talent acquisition.
Homebuyer education and down payment assistance. Colorado Housing and Finance Authority offers both because we believe in responsible, affordable home ownership. We provide the information and resources you need to feel more confident when buying a home. For over 50 years, we've been helping Coloradans across the state achieve their dreams of home ownership. Invest in a future and make your home buying experience a success. Learn how CHAFA can help you at chfainfo.com/yourhome.
And BBB Outfitters, grab that one as well. Hey, welcome back. There were no runs and a hit, no errors, nobody left on base that time. They end the inning with a double play. We go to the fourth inning. And Jace Parker will take his warm-up tosses for the Spradley Collegians, who trailed this matchup by a score of 13-2. So it'll be Z Trujillo. They call him Z. That's Genoa Trujillo, Kyler Adams, and then Riley Suarez. So Genoa Trujillo hitting for the third time today. Walked and then reached on a fielder's choice. He's looking for his first hit of the day. Will he see third time being a charm? And he swings and drills one in the air, right center field. Yep. First pitch swinging, leadoff single just like that. So now Kyler Adams.
Single for Trujillo brings up number 21, Kyler Adams.
We'll take that.
Ice cream that's out of this world, Planet Ice Cream. 2648 Santa Fe Drive. Check them out on the World Wide Web at Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And TikTok. MyPlanetIceCream.com online as the pitch is fouled back to the screen.
Good pitch.
Servpro of Pueblo is available 24/7 with fast response for your cleaning and restoration. Whether it's your home or business, if disaster happens, they'll make it like it never even happened. Servpro of Pueblo. Nothing into the count as Jace Parker quickly goes to work. And the Wiley High product. He'll waste 1 at 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball back up the middle. Hankins gloving, flips to second for 1. Throw to first. It's offline. And you don't assume the double play, so that'll be a fielder's choice for Kyler Adams.
Those are choice runners out at second. Better matches to second on the air.
Here comes Alex Clapp on to do the running now for Kyler Adams.
Courtesy runner at second, number 11, Clapp. Now batting number 23, Riley Suarez.
Carson Willard goes out, talking to Jace Parker. So you got Parker Hankins over at shortstop, Jace Parker at pitching. Left side is Brian Armijo over at third, Willie Wilson at second. Higginbotham, that's Roy over at first base.
Good spot. Come at it.
Hot shot backhanded there by Hankins. He'll throw to third. That is in time to get the out.
There you go. Let's go. Keep it up.
Clapp was off and running, and I'm not sure if he got the green light, but or if he was thinking that Parker Hankins was going to go across the diamond. That's out number 2. So Suarez is aboard, put him on via the fielder's choice.
Good job, 2-6.
So now 2 outs in the inning. And being Captain Obvious, you want to get out of this inning quickly here and be unscathed. 4 runs in the first, 3 in the second, 6 in the third for the Prospectors. They lead it 13-2. Here we are in the top of the 4th inning with 2 outs and 1 on. Ready is Parker, the pitch. That is a drive deep to left field. Martinez is going back. He'll track it and make the catch for out number 3. And the top half of the 4th comes to a close just like that. So that'll do it. There's no runs on a hit, 1 error, 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 13-2. Prospectors, Collegians coming to bat after this timeout.
Top-notch personnel, a locally owned, woman-owned staffing company serving Pueblo and Fremont counties, specializing in expert staffing solutions for industrial, manufacturing, and clerical roles, temporary to hire and direct hire placements. Top-notch personnel seamlessly connects individuals with exceptional opportunities. We also provide background and drug testing services to ensure reliable staffing solutions. Whether you need laborers, production or maintenance workers, receptionists, medical professionals, and more, Top-notch personnel is your trusted partner in talent acquisitions.
Homebuyer education and down payment assistance. Colorado Housing and Finance Authority offers both because we believe in responsible, affordable home ownership. We provide the information and resources you need to feel more confident when buying a home. For over 50 years, we've been helping Coloradans across the state achieve their dreams of home ownership. Invest in a future and make your home buying experience a success. Learn how CHAFA can help you at chfainfo.com/yourhome.
Well, we got a 13-2 score as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning here. And NoCo Prospectors with a huge lead. They lead it by 11.
Looking for Spradley at the bottom of the fourth, number 99, Roy Higginbotham.
Roy Higginbotham. Hickey is going to lead things off. He's 1 for 1. He'll be followed by Bryant Armijo and then Willie Wilson this time around. So Armijo is in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle with Higgy to lead things off. He can swing it. Well, they need some runners here, base runners in a big way. Being Captain Obvious as the pitch is on the outside corner. Strike one.
This is how we want you to get on the field.
Brett Lamb ready, works from the half motion. Swing and a miss. Boy, good hard slider going away. Now 0-2 to Higginbotham. Chases one, swing and a miss, strike three, struck him out. One up, one down. And for Brett Lamb and the Prospectors, that's definitely what you want, is to get the bats back in hand.
I think he's playing too. I'm not sure. Is that it?
So the new batter's Bryant Armijo. He's at the right side batter's box with Willie Wilson due up next in the Bays Meat Market on deck circle. One ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss. Wow, Lamb comes out pounding the zone. 93 degrees, our game time temperature this afternoon. Swinging a foul back. One ball, two strikes to count. So with the 2-2 count, we thank Over the Top Auto Painting, 521 Santa Fe Drive in Blandon. At Over the Top Auto Painting, quality and customer satisfaction are their top priority. 719-371-2657. That's Sean Overby. Call him or text him. Estimates are free. Check it out. Well, we got a full count now. The money ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. That is a foul tip. So Brett Lamb in relief. 17 pitches thrown in the ball game. Unofficially 11-6 is strikes to balls. With 1 out, nobody on. He'll come to the plate. That is a bouncy ball. Oh boy, and that took a bunny hop. It came off that carpet quick, fast, and in a hurry. There's a base knock for Brian Armillo. Doubled his first time singles here.
Single for Armillo mark. Brings up number 6, Billy Wilson.
Yeah, that was crazy. He looked like he drew a bead, then all of a sudden he just came off of that turf. And a high hop it was. Now Willie Wilson, 0 for 1. He fly deep to Suarez in center field. Heading the count is Lamb. Wilson ready for the 0-1. Oh, he'll chase one going away. That pitch has worked well for him. So Brett Lamb looks into Kyler Adams with 1 out, 1 on. Double play is in order. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Number 2 brings up number 25, Carson Willard.
Hey, like last time, Carson, let's go back. Congrats, kids.
Where did he play for last week?
Carson Willard now is the new batter. He looks at ball 1. He's 1 for 1. He's doubled once today. This is his second opportunity. He's the catcher. Hitting in the 8-hole with Donovan Robinson due up next. 2 outs and 1 on. Fastball going to ride high, 2-0. 1 for 1 is Willard. And Falsetto over there, third base side, says, you know what you got to do. We need base runners. Make some contact here as that pitch is down and away. So 3 balls, no strikes, with 2 out. We've got 1 on. And right down the pipe.
Still got hit. Look at you.
Also walking with bases loaded.
Here comes the 3-1 from Brett Lamb. And it misses high. Ball 4. He walked him.
Willard draws the walk. Brings up number 5, Donovan Robinson.
2 out walk.
Number 1, Colton Wren.
And Donovan Robinson coming to the plate. Colt Wren going to come in to run for Carson Willard over at first base. So runners at first and second now. Dono Robinson ready. Oh, nice breaking balls in for a strike. Waves and misses through that breaking ball. That's curveball. Got an 0-2 count with 2 out, 2 on. Turn on that one and foul it off third base side. Live coverage is on, presented by Bay's Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. They offer range-fed meats and a whole lot more. See more online at baysmeatmarket.com.
She texted me late.
And that's where Gage Martinez is hanging out. The pitch is high for a ball. 1-2 now. Fremont Motorsports, located at 600 East Main Street in Florence. Worth the drive to save you money. Get more online, fremontmotorsports.com. Again, the 1-2, here it comes. That is in the air, left side. Gladish coming on. The shortstop goes way out, Schilling to make a dandy of a play for out number 3. It was just hit so high, it hung up there. Gave Schilling an opportunity. He did get a good jump on it to make the play.
2 runners left out.
Here's how it went. No runs and a hit, no errors, 2 left. We go to the 5th, 13-2. Prospectors, we're back with more summer baseball after this on The Ticket.
There's something about you amazing people. These amazing drinks, served this amazingly fast. There's just something about Scooter's Coffee.
When you have commercial or residential electrical work that needs to be done quickly and with an eye for quality, look no further than JRB Electric LLC, your local Canyon City and Fremont County electricians, specializing in whole home rewires, electrical service changes, upgrades, and more. JRB Electric also offers low voltage wiring, serving Fremont, Chaffee, Custer, and Pueblo counties. JRB Electric, quality service at a reasonable price. Phone 719-320-0913, and estimates are free.
For 30 years, Thornton Medical has specialized in helping you stay independent with home and commercial accessibility ramps. They're sturdy, convenient, and offer a variety of solutions designed to meet your needs. From residential to commercial ramps, Thornton Medical, someone you can count on.
Back here at Hobbs Field, historic Runyon Sports Complex. Spectrum Community Services and Pueblo broadcast booth is where we work. Mr. Ted Hernandez and company, adding more to life in our community. Catcher Gladys will lead things off here in the top of the fifth inning. 2 7-inning games today. First one, 10-8 the final. Spradley Collegians winners there. And the first pitch by Parker is on the outside corner, a strike. 1 for 1 with a walk today. Gladys was also hit by a pitch. Fourth time in the right side batter's box.
Into the game for Spradley going right field, number 14, NoCo.
Back in, let's go.
3-1.
Let's go, baby. Ground ball challenge. Feed it. Challenge.
Just like that. All four.
Brings up number 2, Dalton Berg.
So Dalton Berg has had a day. He's homered twice. One was a 2-run blast. Another one a 3-run blast.
Ground ball right here. Slow it down. Go, Jace. Let your infield work. I know.
He's going to drill that one deep to left field. That's going the opposite way. That's going to be another extra base hit. Wow, for Dalton Berg, 6 RBIs today. Both of them 3-run bombs on 2 hits. He has scored 3 runs today off of those 2 hits. Wow. Boy, does he use the field well. That puts runners at second and third base now with Will Toger coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He's walked, struck out and grounded out. Bounces one to the third baseman. Charging is Armijo, and he makes an errant throw, and everybody is safe, and a run will score.
There's another one.
Okay, I feel single for Toger. Who's at number 17, Dom Lefebvre.
Makes it a 14-2 score now. Dom Lefebvre coming to the plate with a 1 for 2 at bat today. He singled, grounded out, and walked. And the ball squibbed away from Carson Willard. Had a hard time locating it. And the runner from first will scamper on to second base. Will Toger and Dalton Berg on the pond now, as we thank BBB Outfitters. There's a deep drive to left field. Gage Martinez will reach up and make the catch. Berg's going to tag from third. He will cruise into home easily. So a sacrifice fly off the bat of Dom Lefevre makes it a 15-2 game.
Sacrifice for the runner. Brings up number 37, Jake Satterfield.
Take another one.
So Will Toger hangs on at second base. Jay Satterfield now, who's 0 for 2. A fly out, a strikeout, and a walk today. And he'll take strike one. Runner goes, gets past the catcher. And Toger now standing 90 feet away. So we go with the aces being wild here at 1 ball and 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on, and 2 runs home. So every time we've seen runs scored, it's been a crooked number. For the Prospectors, 4 in the first, 3 in the second, 6 in the third. They didn't score in the fourth, 2 so far here in the fifth, with only 1 out in the inning. And ball 2 delivered, 2 balls and a strike. And for the Spradley Collegians, got 2 runs in the bottom of the first. They've not scored since then. 3-1 as we thank Kenny Henderson at KMH Plumbing LLC, Jen Paxton at Canyon City Mugs, 1520 Royal Gorge Boulevard. KMH Plumbing's at 372 West Sand Trap Lane in Pueblo West.
Hey, one pitch away. You're at.
Satterfield draws the walk.
Ground ball right here.
Batting number 3, Genoa Trujillo.
Well, Genoa Trujillo now, 1 for 2, a walk, a fielder's choice, and a single. That was his last at bat, went to right center. We do have some activity bullpen, first base side, ball 1 delivered.
Stay close to the ball. Let's go, man. Let's go, Zeke. Stay close, Steve.
There's a pop-up to the right side. Higginbotham giving chase. Not going to get there to make it. Foul ball. So Jace Parker now has thrown 66 pitches unofficially, 27 to 39 his strikes to balls. And Genoa Trujillo has a 1 ball, make that a 2 ball 1 strike count with 1 out, and he'll bounce one third base side. That's a foul ball. And we'll be level here, 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out, 2 on, and 2 home so far. A double play is what is in order for Jace Parker. Or a strikeout, swing and a miss, strike 3.
Number 2 brings up number 21, Kyler Adams.
Kyler Adams is 0 for 2. He has struck out, walked, and reached on a fielder's choice.
Good pitch.
Delivers a nice breaking ball that Kyler Adams fouls off. Quickly, 0-1 with 2 away. Yes, Bradley needs a quick inning from here on out. They need to minimize it, leave it where it's at. Pitch is cut on. It's popped up to the right side. Playable for Higginbotham. Right in front of his own dugout. First base side will make that catch. So a pop out to the first baseman, and that'll do it there. 2 runs and a hit, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We'll take a timeout, be back with more as we go to the bottom of the 5th, 15-2 Prospectors. You're watching live coverage of Summer Baseball 2025, presented in part by Scooter's Coffee at 142 South Purcell Boulevard. Timeout.
BBB Outfitters provides waterfowl and big game hunts in the San Luis Valley and Western Slope areas. Hunts are on private property and ensure quality hunts with more birds. These hunts are perfect for corporate team building or larger groups. Call 719-280-3397 or visit our website.
Hi, I'm Test Director Rick from ServPro, the leader in cleaning, restoration, and construction. It's my job to make sure our pros are prepared for anything. Storm damage? Fixed. Flood damage? We're on it. Fire damage? Not anymore. Aliens? What aliens? We cleaned those sites a while ago. No matter the disaster, our pros will make it like it never even happened. Find out why ServPro is the #1 choice for residential and commercial restoration projects large and small. Visit servpro.com today.
At Roadside Supplies, we deliver quality, and that starts with our dedication to providing exactly what you need anytime, anywhere. We guarantee exceptional customer service with the highest of quality. Custom signs, decals, banners of any kind, photo banners for your team, club, or business. Roadside Supplies can create it. Proven excellence at 1115 First Street, Pueblo. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. or find out more online at roadsidesupplies.com.
Looking up for Spradley, the bottom of the 5th, number 12, Gm1.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning with our score 15-2 in favor of the Prospectors here on the day before 4th of July, July 3rd. Happy birthday to my sister Audrey, celebrating a birthday yesterday. Gage Martinez, top of the order, brought to you by Big Cat Plumbing and Heating, will lead things off. He's 0 for 1. He's walked and grounded out today, so ball 1 is delivered. New pitcher Daxton Bella. Dax Bella is on the hill for the Prospectors.
I love him.
Got a boy.
There's a shot to the left side. Leadoff single there, much needed. That's how you want to get started.
Leadoff single for Martinez brings up number 42, Parker Hankins.
So now Parker Hankins.
All right.
Well, Dax Bella is a Windsor Wizard from Windsor, Colorado, and Windsor High School. Great program over there. What an outstanding career he had, individually and as a team. We got to see Valor work a handful of times throughout his 4 years at Windsor. Nothing in one to count out of Parker Hankins with 1 man on, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of folks taking in that 93 degrees. We are under air conditioning here. Thank you, Larry Romero and company. Stepped outside the press box a bit ago. It's like, wow, you can feel that 93 degrees. A little muggy early on. It's a little better now, but it was really muggy early in the start of the first game as that pitch just catches the inside corner for a strike. The 2-2s, hot shot third base side, just over the third base bag. Parker's gonna double. And Martinez moves on to third, so just like that, but nobody out. Collegians got something brewing here. Well, what a beautiful day at the ballpark. It's been nice. Looking for a laid-back 4th of July. Take in a little family and friend action and just enjoy the day and probably eat way too much. Kyle Miller is the hitter. 1 for 2, a fly out and a single. Popped out his first time over there to Lefebvre at first base. Then he went deep to right on a line his second time around, so he's 1 for 2. Got 2 RBIs on the pond, and we are here in the bottom of the 5th, but nobody out. Bouncy ball to the shortstop. High hopper there to Schilling. In time to record the out. A run will score. That's Martinez. Makes it 15-3. On to third base, or home rather, goes Martinez. And to third goes Hankins. So now Kyle Cordo, who can swing it, will step in on the right side. He's 0 for 2, by the way. Third time could be a charm for this right-handed hitter. His dad was a great baseball player, fun to watch, fun dude. 1 ball and no strikes with 1 out, 1 on, and 1 run home so far. Vella's pitch is low, and it's 2-0. So Kyle Cordo. So you got a 3-ball, no strike count. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. He felt that was something he can drive. He just missed. That time he sharply rips one third base side foul ball, and now we got a full count. So now the money ball upcoming. On a War Dogs baseball pin. Bouncy ball, third baseman. Toger up with it. A long throw in time to record the out. Credit him with an RBI for Kyle Cordo. That's the right play to make. You don't worry about the run. You've got a 15-3 lead. You let him go home and just make sure you get the out. Now you're down to just 1 out to get out of the inning. And it's 15-4. Here comes Roy Higginbotham, 1 for 2.
Roy's been one of those passes he took for us. That little tear right there, this always takes yeah, but it's weird how high it is. It's a weird place to tear. Right on him.
Higgy waves and misses there. Former County Hornet. Garden City Community College is where he's played his college baseball. Got the 1-1. 2-1 now with bases empty. And another crooked number, 2 runs. That's at Matt Eads' crooked number. 2 in the first, 2 so far here in the 5th with 2 outs and nobody on. Roy Higginbotham very capable in that right side batter's box. Set for the 2-1 from Vela. And a foul ball third base side. Live coverage continues, presented by Azteca Apartments. Comfortable and convenient. Very affordable senior housing. Beautiful views, lots of amenities. Find out more. Check them out online. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 home, bases empty, and a check swing. Doesn't go. Full count now. 1 pitch away for Vela to get out of this inning here and keep it at 2. The money ball. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And just like that, 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. And that is going to do it, a 15-4 final score. 15 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and 6 left on base. As for the NoCo Prospectors, 4 runs, 7 hits, 4 errors, and 4 left on base for the Spradley Collegians. Here's how it went. Prospectors got 4 in the top of the first to set the tone. Spradley came back and got 2 of their own to make it 4-2. Then 3 in the second for the Prospectors to make it 7-2. Then they got 6 in the third to make it 13-2. Neither team scored in the fourth. Then it was 15-2 after a 2 spot in the top of the fifth, and then 2 here in the bottom. That's all the scoring. Your final score, final line, final score by innings. We thank our sponsors for making it possible. We thank you for seeing it through our eyes. We are SoCoTicket.com, streaming local sports and then some here in Southern Colorado and beyond. For my entire team, Tracy Rink, Tony Wright, Kevin Santry, P-Dog, Peyton Smith, Mario Momo Bernal, Chelsea Lynn. My name is JJ Valentine. Happy 4th of July. God bless you, and thank you so much for being a part of what we do here at SoCoTicket.com via Stormy Sports Network.